bing. Bada boom. There we go.
I'm sick
We're
of
gonna
waiting.
do this thing.
Turn down the
This is
background
the final
music.
episode, right?
You're damn right. It is
Well,
actually. It is the final episode of Chrono Monster
Finale.
finale.
It's the
It's
finale.
the finale.
6 2/3 says finale.
You know what?
Finale.
I wanna-
It's all about the nasally.
After watching that compilation, I just want to give 6 2/3 another joke for the fucking, or another shout out for that furniture joke, because that was one of the funny, like,
Which
like, you
was
mean
it?
he's got dressers in a closet or something? Like,
His chest is in his
6.
drawers.
yeah, his chest is in his drawers. He's got a like, oh my god, amazing, literally fan
Sephiroth
fucking.
just keeps his sword in the person next to him on the plane.
Sephiroth, yeah, definitely.
That's how he gets their TSN.
Yeah, he actually
Respawned.
he puts it through Aerith and then puts her on the little X-ray thing and pushes it
No,
through.
it's like a dog. You just have to buy the sword a seat.
He's like, it says one carry on, right?
He has an extra long doggy carrier that he just puts it in.
Jab it
Long
into the
dog.
compartment. It's all good.
It's a dachshund. It's fine.
It's literally
Dachshund.
no
A
problem.
dog.
Imagine, dude. Do you think there are people out there who like overpronounce like croissant, like who don't
Croissant?
speak French? Yeah, but like people who like don't know French trying to say it to be for clout. Do you think there are people who do that with dachshund? Like, how do you actually pronounce dachshund in like
I
its
think
native
it's
language?
dachshund.
Wiener dog.
No.
Oh yeah.
If you ever,
That's true.
That's how you pronounce it in its native language.
That's-
the
that's
only
fair.
native language on God's green earth.
if you ever meet
Yeah.
someone who says
Americans,
he's
yeah, why do I
And
just
good night, everybody.
I just don't understand why I gotta press one for
Donut's
American.
language.
if
I
if
just
you ever
don't get it.
if you ever hear someone refer to Blastoise says Blastoise, just throw him out, man.
Blastoise.
I've done that forever now. What
I
are you
love doing
I've
that.
heard of that, and I'm doing that now.
Blastoise.
Oh, my kids
Oh.
are gonna hate me.
I'm twice as loud. Hey, I'm twice as loud as everyone else.
Here,
Why-
let me-
That's usually the case.
Hold on,
As
hold
everybody
on.
else.
Because he has 999 HP. That's correct.
Yeah, but
That's
he's an
sad.
MP goon.
Because he is turned up a
Visor
little
beat
bit.
you
There
to
we
it.
go.
That's really does.
Thanks, Sponic, Blue Hag. I appreciate that.
Good save, Frank.
It's just, you know, whatever.
Swerved.
So yeah, welcome everyone to the finale of Chrono Monster. We are knocking this game out finally. 12 awesome, like 2-hour episodes, and we're finally at the end. We still
I
have
can't
to.
believe how much
Weeping.
longer this one took than Earthbound.
Right? I agree completely. Like,
That's just because it's a better
More
game.
content.
Okay, whoa. Wes.
I'm
It
starting
is.
fights. That's all I'm here for tonight.
I'm not going to argue with this.
Vicer, I won't. You know what I'm gonna have to do if I die on the final boss
Vicer-
again.
Visor knows.
It's just gonna be more fodder for the next compilation.
Absolutely beautiful.
Are we gonna, while we're doing side quests, do we want people to pick who we're gonna go against Lavos with?
Ooh.
I like this.
You know, I
Or
could
does
do.
Frank
Please,
have
for the
a
love of-
unnecessary?
I'm such
Got
a
a needed team. Frank?
I'm a Chrono Ayla Robo guy, but I can make do with most
Same.
things. We're pretty overpowered.
I'm gonna back Frank. I'm gonna back Frank on this.
It's
But I
just
also
such a
want to
good team,
voice Nerd because I feel like Nerd has come a long way since her
man. Oh, that's
hero
true.
on her
Oh.
hero's journey, on her nerd's journey.
Her nerd's
She's come
journey,
far.
the nerd journey we've all gone on.
She's never experienced the hero's journey because she was all in from the get-go.
She was on the bench from the get-go.
He was on
Also,
the
Well,
she,
that's certainly
she
true.
failed to
Started
complete
out
her arc
green.
when she failed to save her mom.
I
so.
mean, listen.
Oh, Frank.
You-
Frank, my
bringing up
sweet
hard
Frank.
You
memories
click A to
already.
confirm and start it. That was my
You know what,
idea.
Frank?
Clearly not.
Frank's the kind of dude who lets a unit die in Fire Emblem and doesn't restart the map.
Not once.
Oh,
I have
my
never.
God.
I have
You that
never
guy, Frank?
beaten a Fire Emblem level with a single dead unit in my entire life. I will say that with
Okay.
fucking confidence.
Good, that's my boy.
Like,
I was testing you. It was a test and you passed.
It's because he's never finished a fire.
it was
Emblem
one because
game, that's
especially
not
well no because like
Oh,
when
oh,
Fire
oh.
Emblem 7 came out it was like peak like edgelord internet guy and it was like you don't let people die on Fire Emblem. I was like, of course I don't. I'm expert gamer. Like
That's probably one of the few capital G gamer things I do.
Not
Is-
like leave.
It's that and harass minorities, right?
Oh
Right,
no!
exactly.
Oh no!
Specifically.
That's the.
Yeah. It happened to me.
There's nothing worse than a crit on your unit when there's like two enemies left, and they just get that lucky crit and like instant kill your favorite unit, and you're just like, well.
My capital G gamer moment for Fire Emblem is doing Maniac mode in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance JP Maniac, and it's like those two things broke me. I can't even count how many times I've restarted my GameCube.
Did
Poor
somebody
my
say
little
Radiant
GameCube.
Dawn?
There it is. Look at that price.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
We got a flex.
Too early for a flex.
I want Fire Emblem for my son Howie.
I want Howie. My son Howie is looking for the one with Ike. He fights for his friends. What do you mean it's $150? I used to buy games from the garage sale for $5.
That
Video-
one felt too authentic.
Video
to be made
game
up.
retail hurt me.
PTSD is
Too specific. Too
It
specific.
sounded like a memory.
emerging here.
I remember like this kid, and like I mean a kid. The kid was like 9 years old, and he sold me a copy of Choo Choo Rocket for the Dreamcast.
Hell yeah.
This was only like 5 years ago. And I asked him, I said, hey, do you have any other like Dreamcast or like any other games laying around?
Oh my god.
And he's like,
Art.
oh, I'll go check. And he like runs inside, and like this old lady comes out and she goes, no, go away. And I'm like, all right.
That's
Okay.
shit.
Hey, I have a question for you, Frank.
Shoot.
How are you gonna transition this topic into Chrono Trigger?
Well, well,
Thank you for the segue.
Howie's actually the young second crown prince of the Guardia Castle. So
Howie's coming in episode 3. I can feel it.
Art
I can
Scott,
feel. We teased it in episode 2, but he's coming in episode
He's
3. That's
coming.
what's gonna happen.
guys, Art is creating Super RPG Friends copy pasta.
Oh.
A creepy
Yeah,
pasta.
literally right when you said it, I hit enter on that text.
I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
we
mean,
got you, Nebula, man.
Howie.
We're doing great. Just fucking stick with us tonight, man. We got you. It's all positive vibes from here on as we kill Magus's future mom and...
I will hold your
Space
hand in the
engine.
epic as we travel to the Black Home.
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
Zanga? Excuse me.
Zanga.
I'm sorry, this
Is
is.
that, yeah, come on.
I just wanted to flex. I wanted to flex on everyone mispronouncing that
Pronouncing
word.
it
so-
Epoch?
yeah. I mean, Epoch.
That's
It,
the epic.
Epoch, it looks like it. You
It's
know,
the
it looks
epic.
like you say it.
It's
It's the
cool.
Epic. Yeah,
The
John
Epic.
knows. John speaks American.
When you're epic and also kind of a bitch, that's just what happens. when you pronounce it like that.
I need to use a tent. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Frank.
What's
nice
up?
tent, buddy.
Hey, buddy, you got a nice tent there.
Yeah, Ray, be a shame if someone wrecked it.
It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
I'll
Don't
love it when
step
people...
on my boner.
So I just played through FF4, and I noticed a trend in some older RPGs that seem to die, and it's the concept of like tiered tents. So you have like the
Yeah.
tents, the cottages,
Oh,
the
cottage.
shelters that each
house.
you know house replenish different amounts of HP and MP depending on the game.
I
All you
love
need
how
is Omega Sol.
all of them have
just
a bag
Omega
of
Sol.
holding. I just happen to
Hey,
have
thank you,
like,
Visor.
99 houses in a bag.
Thanks, Visor.
Yep.
entire village,
Art,
yeah.
that's actually super freaking cool. That I really love whenever I hear like. Well, it's interesting because like we were talking about during Monster Bind, like I learned or Monster Bound, I learned how to read with Earthbound. It's so cool seeing something that's even more like in that vein of someone learning English with an RPG and stuff like that. Like that's
Yeah.
such a
For
cool
me,
concept.
it was Zelda.
Yeah, I
What's
remember-
your native
The
language?
original?
Or,
The original Legend of Zelda?
yeah,
Same.
I'm a boomer.
I learned on Dragon Warrior.
Hey, Visor's gifting stuff again.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Wes just flexing on us again.
I know. Wes is such a little RPG boy.
I'm the teacher's pet of the RPG world.
You sycophantic fuck.
Oh no!
Yes, exactly.
Wicked sycophant. That's the character that
There it is. There it
You
is.
should say sick of funk. Sick of fuck.
Yeah.
Man,
Sycophant.
that's actually hard to say. Never mind.
Yeah, that was trickier than it seemed like it was gonna be, right?
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make this pun, and like,
Yeah.
nope.
I love endgame Chrono where it's just all crits all the time when you got the fucking rainbow. Like,
Yeah.
Art.
what is it? Doesn't he have like a 60 or 70% chance to fucking crit with it?
You can
Art-
basically make it 100% with the prism
When-
specs.
When I was in elementary school, me and like 8 other kids used to sit on the benches at the baseball diamond on recess, and we were working on making our own RPG called Black Omen.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
was not a reference. You
So,
had foreseen it.
Let's see here. I don't know, cause I guess no, cause I was still in elementary school when Chrono Trigger came out. 1995.
Yeah.
I didn't go till. Yeah, I was 8.
Ooh, youngin.
I remember my like 3 major like RPG Maker projects. The 2 PS1 RPG makers. The first one was called Dragon Tamer, and I thought I was very cool for making an RPG Maker game that was like just like a bullshit support main character and his cool dragons that were really strong. And then the other one was called Eternal Labyrinth, which had a cutscene that took me like 2 weeks to make when it opened, and then it was just a bunch of random dungeons. But then the third one was when I stole a bunch of Mega Man X sprites and I made a Mega Man X RPG before Command Mission.
You
Might
beat
I
the
add.
mission to market.
I did, but sadly, that was
You know, I
RPG
did
Maker 2K, baby.
I did that with
Baby.
StarCraft Brood War map editor.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
Made
yeah.
that. And
I-
I put the whole Mega Man X soundtrack into the map, and it took like 8 years to load on a 28.8 modem.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody would play it.
Just reminds me of how much I appreciate the accessories that came out around that time. Like
Oh, yeah.
the Shark port to read the memory cards, or to directly edit
Hey,
memory
thanks for
while
stopping
you're
by,
playing
Ken.
on PlayStation.
Super RPG Maker friends.
Super
That's what we
RPG
are.
Maker friends. Listen, if the community makes a Super RPG Friends RPG Maker game,
RPG.
we will play
I'll
the
totally
shit
play it.
out of it. Like, that would
I mean,
be
like,
amazing.
I actually have. So I'm working on a series of short RPGs, and quite a. I don't want to say quite a few of them, but a decent amount are RPG Maker games, and they're surprisingly good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't want to be a downer, but like, I definitely speak out a lot against engine hate.
Mhm.
Because like people like shit like to shit all over like Game Maker.
Mhm.
You know,
or,
do you-
they say, or they're like, oh, that looks like an RPG Maker game, or that looks like a
Yeah.
community or something.
Yeah, as a pejorative, right? They use it as a pejorative.
Yeah.
When there's so many good games on like RPG Maker and Game Maker.
Yeah, I
So-
think it's just like it's a generalization for sure, because I think a lot of games definitely do use like, because there's like the library of assets that comes with RPG
And
Maker.
that's what
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
where a lot of the criticism
Generic
comes from.
ads, right?
It's crazy when you see people like coding new battle systems and shit, like in the newer RPG makers.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I did play? I played
I've not played Dreaming Mary. I'm gonna check that out right now.
what's there was an okay.
Legend
So
of Dragoon.
what was it?
That's fucking cool.
FF7. What was the FF7 phone game before Crisis?
Yeah, something like before or after Crisis, one of the two.
Yeah, that was released.
The one where
on,
you
like,
just surf? Or,
No,
ski?
you play as the Turks for most of it.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
like
interesting.
A shitty phone, like a Nokia phone game that came out in like 2005 or something, and that got remade with RPG Maker. So that was sick. I think
That's
that was
super
like
cool.
the best, like RPG Maker
I
experience.
think that story's getting fed into the mobile FF7 game at this point.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I like the chronology game. Oh,
Yeah, they're like compilation of FF7 mobile game that they're making.
I like
Dude,
that.
Dreaming Mary
They-
looks legit.
Oh, really?
This looks cool.
I
Final
really want to
Fantasy's
play.
having
I
the
think
story
it's
so
called
far.
Omari or something like that.
Omori, yeah.
Yeah, I watched a Nitro Rad video on that, and I was like, this looks so cool. Like, and how the status effects are like emotions and shit like that. Like, it's kind of cool. And like they play a lot more of a active part in battle rather than being something that you just inflict with like specialized attacks. Like almost all attacks have like things that influence your status effects, which in that way is like your emotion in battle.
Well, and so like the first game to really do a lot of that, that is Darkest Dungeon, using their whole like. I mean, like it really probably borrows a lot from like Sanity and Call of Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, it's really cool in Darkest Dungeon how you can like, you don't even need to like hit that point where your sanity goes over. You
Thanks for
develop.
stopping by, Bean. Yeah, I was gonna say to Gaku, actually Joey just finished a single sitting playthrough of the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. He did it yesterday. What time? Would you finish at like 2 o'clock in the morning or something?
No. It was at like 11 o'clock. It took about
It
11
seemed
hours.
pretty reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I didn't farm. I didn't farm or grind really. I grinded for like a second. For literally like 4 minutes in the cave to Eidolons. That was it.
Okay.
And I've written a lot.
I remember the twin cast of Setman. That's one of the biggest moments.
yeah.
And you were like,
He was abusing the crap out of Twitch.
I mean, they made it so you could.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Use
So,
it while
okay.
you can.
Okay, I'm only gonna bring this up because Six made the joke, but the ATB economy in that remaster is trash because the way that the original worked is that you had a second ATB on top of your normal one. So each action that you did added a Q basically. So your fight command is faster than fire, and fire is slower than fire.
yeah.
But in the new one, the only thing that really adds a Q is summons. So every other action goes almost instantaneously. So it completely breaks twin cast. It makes it so you can cast like high tier magic at like the 10% part of the game, while you have the two annoying twins.
Okay.
Didn't Toad take weirdly a long time when you were streaming?
Did it to go off?
To go off.
Uh,
Was it Toad
maybe?
or Shrink? I don't remember which
it
one.
was.
But
It's definitely summons that do. Because healing spells are almost instant. It's just a really weird mechanic, and I'm gonna bring this into Chrono Trigger because Chrono Trigger doesn't really have this. Like everything that you do that you select is pretty much like
pretty instant.
instantaneous. Yeah.
Hey. Like by the time you finish saying you're doing it, it happens.
Art, that's beautiful.
We called you Jolie.
Jolie.
I love
Joey.
graphic adventures.
Jolie.
I loved Thimbleweed. I was so happy to have something new.
Thimbleweed Park was actually so like I almost like just passed it up because I was like meh, but it ended up being pretty good. I wish they would. Thimbleweed's great though because it's completely voiced, and because they definitely like the biggest problem with those games is always the beginning, where like people don't really like. It's hard to get going on those
What do
games.
I do? What am I?
Right,
where
yeah,
am I
because once your
going?
brain gets going in that like this isn't a scum
mode.
adventure process, yeah, you just start rolling. You get rolling.
I'm just.
Oh, I gotta find the
person.
thing. I just like all the fourth wall breaking in those games where they're like, yeah, we're totally in an adventure game. We know it. It's okay.
Another thing I have to give Chrono Trigger a big prop to is I don't think I've ever really seen another JRPG do this. Is like just how unbelievably clean the UI and menu is in this game. And you could actually change the orientation, just like me. You could change the orientation by pressing a button, and So you can, like, you know, the HP bars could be in the top or they could be in the bottom. If you, I think it's Y.
Yeah, you can flip it up and down.
Mm-hmm.
And also the healing items and use items are yellow, and that just like really pops in a menu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Really
Even
smart.
select to hide or show the extra information.
that's
Like the
true,
ultimate damage on all enemies, you can press select, that part goes away.
Yeah, that's Oh, that's what I was.
That was not ultimate damage.
It wasn't.
No.
Now this guy just ate another motherfucker. Now I gotta punch him.
They do that. I think you can charm megalixirs from these guys.
God.
Are you rocking the Wonder Shot right now on Noid?
Hell yeah, I am.
Noid.
It's red.
Oh,
I was actually
feeding that
just
gambling addiction of yours,
Listen.
one attack at a time.
Yeah, no, it's that or the shockwave, man.
No, you've got like 4 weapons for your. It's like my collection OCD is like, oh my god, no, you're supposed to have every single weapon by now.
John, were you losing your shit at my FF4 playthrough because I like skipped so many chests? Like,
And then I saw you struggling in the tower. I'm like, it's in the doorway. It's in the doorway.
that's, you know, hey, I invite backseat gaming sometimes.
As long as it's not too aggressive.
But God help you if it's at the wrong time.
Yeah, no, that is the balance, the line that is always drawn in sand, and easily washed away by tides. But okay, so you bring up a good point, Visor, about the Chrono Cross battle system, and that whole UI has a problem of just like looking like a cluttered, like sheet stock.
Oh.
You know, like
Yeah.
too many. There's like it's not like. The way that the information is dispersed across the screen is just very funky compared to just how simple and clean this game is. Whose cat is?
Art,
East Helm.
I
Oh,
love
fuck yeah.
Monkey
It's
Island.
That'd be
Wes.
me.
It's Wes.
That's me.
Not just Wes.
That's just what West sounds like.
Yeah. The
I'm a
story-
big fan of Monkey Island.
Monkey
Yeah,
Island.
stop it.
I know Nebula NECA is a huge Monkey Island fan. Alright, so I got
I'll
that.
want to go snag the physical Xbox 360 version.
of Monkey
Yeah,
Island.
that was like limitations of like a lot of PS1 games have that too.
Yeah. Very true. That's why I think PS1 games really benefit a lot from remasters. Like Saga Frontier definitely did.
Oh,
Like,
that
as
song
an
is so good. Mm.
Definitely. Because okay, so I had so much trouble getting into the 3D era simply because we went from like some of the best pixel work
Stay.
you'd ever seen
Yeah.
and like moving
It was
into like the
don't do it,
worst
bro.
3D models. you'll
Literally,
ever see.
Legend of Mana, Saga Frontier
Poly,
2,
ooh.
and Breath of Fire 4, like the 3 most beautiful pixel-based or sprite-based games, like just back to back, and then you have Psychonauts. You know, not that it's an RPG, but I love
Psychonauts-
Psychonauts. but
Psychonauts
it's
didn't come out
ugly
till
as hell.
PS2, brother.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like going from that to PS2 was kind of funky because there was still a lot of jagged stuff in early PS2.
Jaggies.
Jagged.
I mean, Bouncer.
Psychonauts is fucking
Oh
beautiful.
no. It's this man.
Bouncer was sick.
Dude, the bouncer, man. What a
That
shitty
is something
game.
Listen.
exclusively
What a
said by people who
shitty
haven't played the Bouncer in
game.
like 15 years.
Oh my god, I played the bouncer like 4 years ago, and like that game sucks.
It's like the people
It
trying to play
sucks, but it
Crimson
has
Tears
charm,
nowadays, and they're like, this
Oh
game's
my
good. And I'm
God.
like, it's really not.
It's
It's
got
got
kind
some
of
fun
galaxy
ideas.
brain setups though, man. Like it's got like melty loops.
Melty
It's
loops,
hard
fuck
when
off.
you're saying Bouncer would just set this entire
I
group off.
appreciate that only you and me get that, Joey. I just want you to know.
Yeah, I know. That was for you, Frank.
It's
Look
got
at
charm
Shadow.
from that era before we realized how fucking insane everything that Nomura stuck his hands on was.
Yeah.
That was like those heady days when we thought, man, this is the visionary. He is the next big thing for
Chains
us.
and belts are the future.
I mean, Bouncer
I mean, he's
was
not
right
wrong
there
there.
at the same time as Final Fantasy 9.
True.
Final Fantasy 9 is fucking beautiful. Pure.
Amen.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I
it's
love
gorgeous.
the return to proper jobs.
What?
Oh my god.
I like
Unimpeachable.
the proper jobs in Final Fantasy. The idea of
What?
Black Mage.
Characters were characters rather
Characters
than
were characters.
kind of vehicles for materia or
Yeah.
junction
Like,
stats or whatever.
Everybody's generic
No.
the same.
Everyone in it. No. No.
Joey's a
That's
big
not
Final
true.
Fantasy VIII stan.
I like 8, but 9 is the better game, but I like 8 more. Like
Oh,
9
I
is
fucking
by
love
far
8.
the better game.
But you can't pretend that 8 had like characters that really felt like
Oh,
unique
no,
characters.
8 characters are like 2 characters. They're very.
We're all
the-
emotional, Visor.
The only thing that really differentiates characters in 8 pretty much is like the base stats a little bit, but like the limit breaks. That's like really the only thing that
Yes.
And as we know,
If
that
you
is
wanna,
the
like, optimize your
main
party,
end
it's based
game
on limit
mechanic is using limit breaks.
But
Keep your HP at 1,000 and just let them.
But
no, well,
9
don't
has
forget
that
you gotta
problem-
use your invincibility item that you got from the card game first. If you really
Oh,
want to
yeah.
All
win.
99 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
But 9 also has. Okay, look. I love 9. I'm not gonna lie, I love 9. But this.
But let me
for
shit
some
on it
reason
for a
this
second.
game- but let me shit on it for a second. This game gets away with so much bullshit because, like, I hear so many blanket statements like, "Oh, it returned to the roots" or whatever. It's like, dude, Final Fantasy has always been like self-referential and iterative. Like, it never strayed from it. Like, it
No,
just
but I
didn't have chubby black mages.
I like
I-
characters that have a purpose versus being generic.
Slates.
Oh, these 5 characters are all interchangeable. I don't care.
That's fair, but I mean, like, 4 did that also, and it was like kind of annoying.
Yo, Art,
know,
that
I
would
mean-
be amazing. We're actually trying to figure out how we could
Oh,
maybe
Art.
play a Tails game and actually do like
yeah.
co-op.
Dude,
I think
you want
that would be
to?
fucking cool.
You and I will smoke Fantasia. I got the melty loops in that game too.
Hell yeah.
Visor,
That's the C
Visor,
version,
go
though.
play Yakuza 7.
Yeah.
Hell
So many
yeah.
guns. Decent amount of guns in that game.
I don't know. I haven't seen my girlfriend shoot a gun, but I can't imagine that she'd be super viable with one.
Wait, what
You
Yakuza
never
game is she playing?
Oh no, I meant like in real
No, just
life.
in the
Oh.
world, in the meat space.
The meat
Meat
space.
Yeah. And meets space. That's a
What's
place
a song
of friends.
That's
Space.
Pee Wee's word of the day.
That's a secret word of the day!
I mean, it's the same here, man.
Oh,
I have
dude.
all the Yakuza games.
Vicer, play 0 and 7 and see how you feel. Like,
What? Yeah, just go ahead and dump about 250, 300 hours, Visor. Just do that.
yeah.
Just
What
do
am I gonna tell him? Yeah, start with Yakuza 5 or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No, I just mean like pick one.
I'm gonna reel this back to episode 1 of Chrono Monster, where I kept shitting on Trails fans because this is the same thing. Trails fans like, dude, just play them all. There's like 10, 60, 70 hour games. Just play them all. It's not a big deal. And I feel like Yakuza fans do the same
I've got
thing.
more hours on Skyrim than that.
Well, the
I
thing
think-
is, there are plenty of entry points for Yakuza that you can jump in on and have a good time. Trails is like, you gotta play them all.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's
Here's
like,
the deal.
I
If
think
you
it's
want to
hard
get
to
into
be a giant
Trails,
fan without doing them all.
yeah, that's true.
Like,
But
it's
like
hard
any
to.
series,
oh my
to
god.
learn-
if you want to get into Trails,
Art, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, Joey,
install
read that
a little
comment.
program
That's
called
good, I just-
Cheat Engine.
Wait,
There you go.
what was it?
Install a little program called Cheat Engine, and just
Oh,
use Cheat
no.
Engine to artificially buff yourself, so you don't have to worry about battles. You don't have to worry about
Yes!
bosses. You can just sit back and enjoy the story.
Enjoy the story.
Yeah, but
Yes,
you
Wes and
think
Nick
you
should
play
duet machine gun
fucking game
kisses.
with Cheat Engine.
Wait a minute, what's
Real.
Machine Gun Kiss?
If you think
Yeah, I summoned him. I adjusted the ATB economy to have Wes come in right after my turn.
A bonus musical episode? I love musicals. We can do this.
No.
I love musicals too.
The only musical I like is Dancer in the Dark, because it's bleak and depressing.
Joey, is this what we're
Have you ever
doing?
seen
Or
Repo
is
the
it like-
Genetic
Is that what
Opera?
we're doing?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
I mean-
Repo the Genetic Opera?
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Okay. Well, if
the
you like
Repo
Bleak,
Man one?
no. You're thinking of the Adam Sandler movie.
Is he?
No.
No.
No, it's called Paris Hilton's in it.
Oh no.
Oh, you're really selling it
That's
now,
not a selling
Nick.
point.
Yeah, damn.
Wow.
I suddenly
Joey
wanna
is
watch
running out to
musicals.
the red box as we
Alright.
speak.
Look, man, I
That's
downloaded.
my reference.
I downloaded the Paris Hilton sex
Oh my
tape
God.
on Kazaa.
I'm so down
Of
with a
course.
karaoke episode.
It's got
Get some sick
Paul
stars.
Sorvino and Paris Hilton and
Wait, the Paris
That
Hilton
is
sex
it.
tape? Oh no.
No, she didn't. The Paris Hilton sex tape did not star Enrico the Genetic Opera.
Yeah. And Paul Sorvino wasn't in it.
yeah, probably not. We don't know.
Really, there's no way of knowing who was in any movie.
I don't remember
Not like there's
the
a
Paris
database
Hilton
for that
sex
or
tape
anything.
very much, but I like the guy had a decent crank, right?
I mean, yeah, you
No,
know.
it's Fred Durst, bro.
Maybe this is a good spot to diverge from this conversation.
Jesus.
It was Fred
Find
Durst.
literally any other
It's not
conversation.
Fred Durst. Get out. All right, we're done with that one. Jesus.
This is a painkiller. There you go.
Pay hard money.
Send in your monies.
Now, what if we all can we all just
Sing all of
karaoke
Dirt's
a
lines.
Snake
Dirt's
Eater?
If I'm gonna do a Judas Priest song, I would rather do like something like Judas is Rising,
They'll be in
or
Snake Eater.
You know what? I kind of like West Side
Pain and
Story.
Pleasure,
I can't, no.
Electric Eye.
Our-
Come
our-
on, there's so many.
Our musical
I
episode.
like Singing in the Rain.
Our
it's
musical
fine.
There's so many
episode
good
will
Judas
be
Priest
called
songs.
West Side Story.
Yeah,
It
of
will be.
course.
Side story. But which side of West?
West Gaydon. Just
West
called
Gaydon. No, no.
Gaydon. Sorry,
West
Gaydon.
Gaydon.
Gaiden.
Gaydon. Yeah, I'm a filthy gaijin, so I know literally zero Japanese. I could like recognize some characters. That's
Let's
fun.
start with class number 1. Class is in session.
Here we go.
Keikaku. That
Ke-
means plan.
Oh!
And that's lesson 1. That's the entire lesson 1.
Translators
All
no.
Wes.
according to Kikaku.
Thank you so much, Wes.
West gazing.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow we'll start on Nakama and see where we get from there.
Ooh, I can't wait until tomorrow's lesson.
Is it gonna be good?
Wonder what Nakama means.
Well,
It's learning
It's
Japanese
You're gonna
one
knock 'em-
shitty fan sub at a time.
Oh.
you don't like your attacks to have special fonts and text effects on it?
And karaoke text over the top.
Yeah, that's the best way
Just
to
don't
put it.
bother
Karaoke.
translating.
Readable
them.
karaoke text.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be
Not this
Nakama
shit
and
Like 7 watermarks in
I
the
live in
corner.
Texas.
Who needs drop shadows? Just make it the same color as the background.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, dude, to be fair, like actual like films didn't do that for the longest time. It must have been so annoying back in the day.
They are the
If you're
best.
super
guys.
old
It
and
was.
you grew up oh man,
no.
like imagine going
This is
to
gonna
like
hurt me, isn't it?
It is. It's gonna hurt both of us.
Rolling
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
Speed of sound.
Yo,
The problem with trying
one time-
Got to
subtitles.
follow my rainbow.
I'm in.
Sonic Adventure 2 is the best music.
I sang that song with like 100 other people on a website that won't be named like 12 years ago, and it's still the dumbest thing I've ever done on the internet.
I don't know, Frank. You've done some pretty dumb shit on the
No,
internet.
it's bad.
Let's not pull the trigger that hard.
No,
I
it's
meant Live and Learn, not City Escape, Nick.
I like repainted Pathfinder here. I do enjoy
Oh, you think?
Pathfinder.
Pollyanna.
Ooh,
I think he meant 7 rings in hand. I think we need all
No, that's
how does
made
seven
up.
rings in hand.
I think
How about,
Adventure 2
I
is
just
made
saw
up.
Shay say all
the
about
Shadow of the Hedgehog
ten
theme
rings.
Anyone else watch that Sonic Anniversary concert? Because it was fucking dope.
Was it? Hell yeah.
It was amazing. I wish Square Enix could give that much love to like any of their classic franchises. Sega can't do a lot of things well, but they did that very, very well.
Did you guys
Fantasy
ever see
concert. Those were nice.
that Pokemon Go meetup by the Bean in Chicago where they all sang the Pokemon theme?
I don't know,
That
but I'm
is
hurt thinking about it.
video.
Cringed inside myself hearing that, what you just said. Like,
I
You don't have to
remember
see it,
that.
you've experienced
really
it.
hurt.
Well, somebody the other day
Your
was telling me,
extremities
and they're
have
like,
receded into their cavities.
I have flexed my sphincter muscles.
He's like a
and they are
turtle
all
now.
tight.
so COVID summer is like the exact opposite of Pokemon Go summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we're all going out and meeting people. Nope, not anymore.
Pokemon Go Summer is the exact opposite of Hot Boy Summer.
Hot boy
You know,
summer, baby.
I'm here for Hot Boy Summer. Even my Twitter bio says I mostly tweet about hot guy shit.
Hell yeah.
God, Art, I'm right with you. The Crush 40 segment just all the way through made me nostalgic for shit I didn't know I was nostalgic for.
You know, Visor. That's the most Florida shit I've ever heard. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 6. I Pokemon Go'd before
Yeah.
I moved to Florida, and now I don't do it so much. It's
Yeah, that's a good call.
It's just no.
People are just.
I take
Florida,
my kids out
Florida,
a couple of times
going
a week
to
to go for
Florida.
walks. It airs them out. It's great.
Missing out on Magic Tap Charming.
Oh, am I?
For
Oh.
anyone who's actually playing this game for maximization.
Yeah, you really need to have that in this game though. Insane difficulty.
Pub subs,
Goodness.
yeah, baby.
Baby.
Well, actually, wait, no.
Is that
'cause
public
Pub
subs?
Yeah.
Public subs, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Hub
Y'all,
subs,
y'all are
Leslie's had a
crazy
decent
about Publix
empanada.
down there.
Publix is dope.
subs is like when you go to a grimy pub and then you order a sandwich and it's just like they ordered it out from Jimmy John's to give to you. You know,
Somehow
like
it
it's
ended
like-
up better,
Pluck 'em
like
from the
splash
tree.
and scotch from the back. And
right, exactly.
What you guys need to do
Or worse, depending on the sub.
is go get some sloppy subs.
Sloppy
Yeah.
steaks.
Come on, sloppy subs.
Just
Slop 'em up.
Just slop them up, boys.
Oh my god.
Guys,
What did you do to that poor
Ooh.
he's
Glass
just
houses
crying.
live for New Year's Eve.
He's just crying because I used to be a piece of shit.
I get one sloppy steak a stream. Come on, guys, give me a break. Just one. I
Yeah.
want that to catch on. I want that to be a real thing that people do, where they
Sloppy
actually
steaks.
order sloppy steaks. Yeah.
No,
I
you
will
can't-
share
no.
with you the
You
article
don't
I
order
found of
sloppy
someone who
steaks.
tried that.
They can't.
Oh, no.
You can't order a sloppy steak.
No, you gotta
They'll
get.
kick you out of the restaurant. You gotta slop them up at the table. dog.
Yeah. You gotta.
They
You
can't
gotta pour
stop you
water
from
right
ordering
on
a
it.
steak and a glass of water.
Yeah.
So there's an article somewhere there where someone went to a really nice steakhouse and tried sloppy steaks, and like they said it was actually kind of good, but they were so embarrassed by it that they had to like come clean to their waiter after they came and like apologize profusely, as the waiter's just like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
The waiter's like,
Start.
you're still
Hell
gonna
yeah,
tip
Vice
me
Mayor.
though, right?
You give them an inch and they take the whole sloppy steak. And that's what happens.
God.
I mean, so
If
there's
I
like a
doubt every
fine.
time I said that.
There's a fine line between like just like having a little goof and being that like guy yelling about Szechuan sauce in the kennel.
Yeah.
So like it's just a difficult. Wait, hold on. What?
Oh, look at this lovable lad.
Oh, this
Look
is
at
from the
this
future,
lovable
right?
boy.
This model is from the future, correct? It's
Yes.
just like a palette swap. Ooh, there's like a. It's got like a frenulum at the bottom. That's. Wow. Am I seeing this? Is
Listen, bro, it's Fire Zone time, alright? It's
Hey,
Broku's
Six,
Fire
how you
Zone.
doing?
Hey, Six, thanks for stopping by, my man. How you doing tonight? Woo, it's the Fire Zone! Oh my god, that was terrible. I
Now we
could've
got
just
two
done-
sixes.
That's not good.
Double six. That's
draining
12,
you.
baby.
Yeah, one more. We just need one more.
Oh, I
To
know.
be-
I know the person.
Frank, I don't think this is
Just
working.
drag somebody else in.
No, that's definitely not the one I'm supposed to hit. But now I know. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, he does, dog.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
You can, you can
No,
see
he is
the.
horse worm.
Oh. It's gone sterile.
Got that horse paste.
No, Six. You're banned.
Horsing around. Oh no.
Joey says nay to that.
If I'm the one who has to
Bojack
tell
says
you to
hi.
put the brakes on it, then it's bad. I appreciate your efforts, though.
Bojack says
That's 12, baby.
Can you guys not create clips?
I'm pretty sure everyone should be able to. I
Y'all should be
know.
able to create
Art,
clips.
I know Art doesn't use Twitch a lot, so he probably just doesn't know how. Because he's
Well,
a
I
sweet
just-
baby, and I love him.
I use Twitch a lot and have no idea how. It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah.
Jolie. Oh, wait, sorry.
Jolie.
This is my least favorite part of the
Please
stream.
don't
Everyone
take
sings.
my man.
Joe.
This is this entire episode. This is the musical episode.
Yeah,
You're in it,
exactly.
you didn't even know it.
You had no idea.
Yeah, we're singing Jolene. We're singing some Dolly Parton right now, baby. Gotta hike up my gumbos.
Magumbos.
My
Yeah, no,
gumbos.
this boss is a douchebag, 100%. Like,
Actually, I think Dolly Parton's got some bazooms.
she does.
Is that
Thank
what you
you,
would
Nick.
call them? Isn't there a bad thing?
If they're bazooms, whatever, you know.
They got those bazooms.
Jay, she's got. Joey's a word
I
not
went to the
like
grocery store, picked up a couple bazooms.
Oh yeah, I noticed this. Yeah, it gets corrected to Joel a lot on people's phones. Also, whenever I order anything and I give somebody my name, I get Joy for some reason. Like I don't
that's
really
It's okay.
get.
The weirdest thing for me is when people they're like, "And what's your name?" I go, "Frank." They go, "Ryan." And this has been
yeah.
like this has been a
Really
constant.
similar to that.
It's been a constant in my fucking life. So it's like
This
You
is
have a
not
very
them
strong
mistaking it.
accent, Frank.
That's so bizarre.
it could like
This
and if
isn't
it,
them mistaking it. This is them suggesting a better name. For
they're
you.
like
Just
they're
saying,
like
"You
no,
don't sound like
actually
a Frank. You
you're
sound
a
like
Ryan,
You're
Yeah.
a riot.
Bastard.
Ryan, right?
a saint, a hot busty saint.
I
Hell
have
yeah,
accepted Franklin.
Frank Ryan.
Ooh, Frank.
Francois.
Yeah, Frank Ryan.
Your last name should be
I'm not leaving
Grimes,
anyone behind.
not Wood.
The Woodman.
Leaving anyone behind.
The Woodman.
For
No
now,
man.
just tell them Wood. Just, whenever they ask what your name is, just say Wood.
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 What's
Wood.
up? What's up, dog? I'm Wood.
You're like,
Wood.
wait a minute, Wood what?
A lot of things.
Wood.
Wood, baby.
Wood baby! I'm the Wood baby!
I am the wood baby.
I'm
I
made out
carved
of
the
wood,
outside
baby.
your town.
Prince or Beyonce, it's just Wood.
If you walk
Frank.
alone late at night, you might see the white baby in the
Yeah.
at the light of the
Yeah,
moon.
Frank, you gotta find out if it's your voice or your name. Because next time you order something, say your name's Beyonce or something like that, and if they go, Ryan?
Ryan?
Enunciates pretty clearly though. Frank has
I
a
know.
very clear.
Right,
voice.
it's fucking, it's like, there's like a shadow, like that's what the shadow government isn't doing what all the crazy people think they're doing. They're actually trying to convince me my name is fucking Ryan by placing sleeper agents. That when they hear my voice saying Frank, they go into a fugue state and go, Ryan?
So funny
it's
joke.
Manchurian candidate is what it is. for
Yeah.
Ryan.
That's
100%.
That's you phase shifting between parallel universes, Frank.
Oh my
It's the
gosh.
shadow
Said
of the
Ryan
literal
and
funniest.
over and over.
Frank, you should ask your mom if she originally wanted to name you Ryan.
Yeah, like find out if it goes
You should-
deeper.
Are you
Like,
sliders? Are you
Frank, should
slidersing right
ask
now?
Your mom.
Slidersing.
Slider. God, I love that show.
that
Think of
that
what
makes
else.
so much sense to me. You are at like a
Can't-
perfect age.
I can't scrub the connection
I love scrubs too.
conflate sliders and the sliders from White Castle. I can't do it.
Dude, because, dude, you're the only one here that actually has a White Castle nearby.
is that our
Right,
savior,
it's just-
Ryan?
No,
You
You
know,
just take them out of the packaging and flush them. I mean,
I am
it's-
accompanied with
just
an
skip the
angelic
middleman.
glow wherever I go.
It's faster that way, John. That's the only.
It's really more efficient, I gotta say,
Yeah.
and it's gonna cause less bodily harm.
Art's headcanon about your Ryan thing, Frank, is
It's
pretty
beautiful. He's literally
It's,
one of the
it's
most
me,
beautiful
you're Ryan.
humans I know. It's
That's
true,
my Ryan.
Six is my Ryan. Aw, he's my
I'm
juggalo
there.
too. That's why I love him. Except for too bad Joey cursed the entire juggalo fandom. And that's why Violet J has heart problems.
Those guys.
Literally the week after you said it, Joey.
You gave Violent J
Heart,
Heart
issues, palpitations, and it's not just because he was strucken by how handsome you are.
You know what? It's fine, guys. I'll make the twit longer.
It's
And
what-
I'll make a
The twit.
You'll
Yeah,
apologize.
There you go.
Please
Make it
do it
public
in the CD Project Red Cyberpunk, just the
Yeah.
the yellow background, the black
Be
stadium
sure,
Frank.
no matter what
Frank.
you do, don't actually apologize. That's
Oh,
a rookie
no.
mistake. You
I'm
gotta dance around
Actually,
that.
take
Oh, yeah.
responsibility for it.
Joey, what do
I'm
you
sorry
think is
if
gonna
you
happen?
had a
This
bad reaction
Satsui,
to
no.
the stuff that I said.
Evil
I'm
Frank.
sorry if my gunshot
Frank, you gotta grow the
caused you
mustache.
to
now.
become
Yeah,
wounded.
to die.
I
Yeah,
do. I'll
that's-
do more damage, but I'll have less health if I embrace the Satsui no Hado. So, but I could probably like throw fireballs in the air when I do it. Maybe.
Frankuma?
Frankuma, no.
Evil Frank with the mustache.
It's too late. It's already in the vernacular.
Guilty Frank.
Don't
Oh
do
no.
Frankuma.
No, it's punished Frank.
That's Frank after like 6 or 7 Sapporos.
Sapporo. What the fuck?
Good.
Like,
He's
it's
trying to
Sapporo.
crush one
good.
can with his head.
Hey, look, it had to have been an easy to understand reference. I had to think quick.
It's. I feel bad now because when I go out for sushi, I almost always order Sapporo.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do, man.
They know what they're doing.
Oops.
I don't drink it otherwise. You can buy it. I don't drink it. But if I'm at a sushi restaurant,
I just don't do normal.
I just love
attacks.
how solid those cans are.
nah, dude, I get the ridiculously like the 40 bottles, the 40 ounce
man,
bottles.
I was getting the
This one
giant cans that you're like, I could not crush this with my head if I wanted to. I would give myself a concussion.
I thought you were still talking about boobs. I thought you were like, I got the giant cans. I can't.
We cannot escape it. It is a Dolly Parton fan cast from now on.
This is
It
what
is.
it is.
Look, it's something I'm very passionate about.
I hate
Oops.
cans.
The Dolly Parton.
Both.
Dolly Parton.
Both
is into it,
really.
man.
Dolly Parton's a treasure.
Dolly Parton is a
Parton is
freaking
Just
hero.
about her chest.
From a 42 to a 39, I can.
Ah, come on.
Dead silence on the
Just a
whole
smidge.
stream, which is just awkward.
Just a sousson. Just a
Just
sousson.
A
John and
scotch.
John, baby.
Tiny wafer thin meat.
A scotch is more than 3 points though.
We need a scotch of games.
Yo, I just noticed those monsters' name is fucking Tubster, and I think that's hilarious. As a fat
That's just
dude,
naming.
I think it's
That's just
hilarious. Like,
My childhood dog's name
I'm
was
a Tubster.
Pupster.
Pupster? Dude,
Welcome
I
to the
call
Tubster
Felix
chat.
Pupster all the time.
oh, he's a good boy.
I got it from Secret of Evermore because he calls the dog Pupster, and I thought that was its canon name. Uh-oh, is the
That's adorable.
happening?
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait, what just happened?
I thought Frank had to go.
No. I at least say
You know what
something.
else I call Felix?
Oh no! Oh, I
I
wish I
call
had
him like
Ayla.
Luchador.
Do that myself, there, 6.
Luchador, which
just
is
announced
the Mexican wrestling version of my dog.
Hell yeah, I'm about that.
Do you think I'm like a DQ? Oh, I was gonna say, do you think I'm a DQ fanboy? I wonder why you think that. You go to my
Why would
podcast page, and it's like, these are 12 reasons why you should like Dragon. Oops.
Dragon Quest.
Whoops.
Yeah, Dragon Quest just looks like an RPG Maker game.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
I don't know, man. I think they're ripping off that
Chicken
Dragon
pretty
Ball
egg.
guy.
But,
Yeah.
Which is ripping off of Goku, which is ripping off of Chrono.
let's just all play Dragon Power
Hey.
on NES.
On
No,
the
Dragon,
NES.
I got you.
Erdrick.
Dragon Slayer.
Where's your buddy
No,
Goku?
Dragon Power was
Where's your-
Dragon Ball, but they
They scrubbed
Fully-
the
yeah,
Okay,
they
boys.
removed all the
References.
Goku.
All right, boys.
You
we
gotta
gotta
scrub
get
the
a
Goku.
PC-88s. PC-89 stream when? Or better
you
yet,
go.
a Sharp
PC
X68.
69.
I'll break out the TI 99 and start streaming that for you guys.
Please do it.
We can play some Yahtzee.
Have you
Wait,
considered sorting this?
No.
Yeah.
No, he will never
Yeah,
sort.
dude,
I
that,
mean, like at this point.
that bothers me so much. If you're watching my stream when I was doing FF4, like literally every other time I go to the menu, I hit sort.
That's what I do.
Organized.
It's
Organized.
Like,
Yeah, when does
Yeah,
Goku
Frank-
getting smashed?
I'll go
Frank
into my
He lived
inventory.
in his own filth, being
I-
disgusting.
I go into my inventory. If I can't find something because I find out it's not sorted, I will go sort and then immediately forget what I was doing in my inventory.
Yeah, that happens to me.
And then
sometimes.
by
That's
the next
ADD
battle.
brain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If I can't find it because the inventory's not sorted, I just take out the game, crack it in half, and find a new game.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
as
not
you
excessive.
should.
It is forever sullied. It is
Extreme
forever
ADD.
sullied.
It's. I mean, like that's accurate. Like that's.
What
I've
has
done
been
that.
dirtied can never be clean.
That happened to
A
me
sorter.
in Panzer Dragoon Saga. It's just like fuck this.
They never
I would,
sort.
I would rather pay another $600.
Wes is good like that.
I
Correct.
love Panzer Dragoon Saga.
I've never played it. I always wanted to.
It's a goofy, weird ass game, but it's.
I
very
freaking
interesting.
love it. It's amazing. It is weird as hell. There are no two ways around it.
I hope you like going around enemies, because that's all you do in that game. But
I gave
so-
it like
Yeah.
20 minutes and I got distracted by something.
Yeah,
I
because
need
you're
to
a
go back.
weakling, John. we
That's
know.
how I felt about
That's
Spider-Man.
Oh god, here we
I had the
go.
same problem with Spider-Man.
Don't let us ratio you for the third time, Nick.
I didn't
I
even
get
use
ratioed
every
for
account
Spider-Man.
that I have access to, Nick, alright?
I went on and
Yeah, unliked it on Super.
I liked it.
I was like, he has the power. I can't take that away from him, man. I mean, that's fully within his rights to do.
I'm like, no.
No, you're just stupid.
White Rock.
Hey.
You're
Mega
just
Mix.
stupid.
Mega Elixir!
I mean, I get it.
Hey,
I
welcome,
get it. You don't
Serena.
have the IQ
Shelter.
for Spider-Man.
Thanks for
It
stopping
is
by.
it is a
Very
very
bad
game.
IQ to understand Spider-Man.
How are you doing tonight?
As I try to take a sip of a closed water bottle.
Oh my god, Blue Hag, that's
It
beautiful.
truly is the
I'm
Rick
so
and
happy
Morty
for
of
you
open
guys.
world. Third
Oh
person.
my god, he
Action
turns
adventure
himself
games.
into a pickle. Fucking funniest thing ever.
It's literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Honestly.
We're doing great, actually. We are making our way through this part. We're about to kill this little
pickled burger.
Lavos. Well, look at
Oh, Dick!
it's Rick. It's I'm Lavos Rick, Morty.
That was why am I having it there?
Unacceptable, frankly.
I'm leaving.
I hope someone.
Sorry.
Princess Delano War.
I'm
Woman.
It's
Rick
Serena.
and Morty references and the musical episode. I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
This was the
Battle,
last day
battle.
Joey was ever on the stream.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
I'm fucking
Say
done.
Got things to do.
Say hi to Serena.
I did. I told her that she's wonderful.
Everyone said hi to
You
Serena.
guys were talking. Nick, maybe you need to
Look
say
at
hi
me.
to Serena. Have you considered
did.
that, man? Did you? Are you sure?
Frank?
Wait, hold on. We all stop for a second because nobody asked Nick how he was when we started this. And I'm still thinking about this, and it's kind of hurting my feelings a little bit, Nick. I'm sorry, man.
Don't ask me that question. I'm fine. Right, Frank? I'm always
Yeah,
just fine.
he's
right?
fine. He's gonna give me a look and he's gonna say he's fine. It's fine.
Frank, can you answer that question for me? How is
Fine.
I'll tell you how Nick's
Going
doing
on.
it. Nick's gonna go into it. Nick's gonna like just cuddle up in his blankets tonight with his very adorable little dog, and he's gonna put his head in the pillow, and then he's gonna think about how he got ratioed 3 times about his.
My goal, I gotta get Insomniac to like that tweet. That's the goal.
No!
Won't be an insomniac because he won't have any
You
sleep
pedal.
because he'll lose all of it. Thinking about the poor decisions he's made in his life and the things that he said.
But that guy already went to make fun of his elo or whatever. Fucking Riot.
That's right, that dude like came out of the fucking woodwork to make fun of a tweet of mine from 2011.
Dude, I thought that was somebody in the Discord. I was so baffled by that.
Right? Like,
It took me a minute to realize how old that tweet was.
I know.
Yeah.
I made a tweet in
It was like-
2011 about me going live on. It wasn't even Twitch back then, was it? It was like Justin TV.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god!
Justin TV. And I was like, hey, I'm going live with League of Legends, and this dude, 2 days, like yesterday,
Yeah.
he's like, you're low, elo.
Next, he's gonna comment on your live journal posts.
Oh no, it's Zanga.
Let's talk about that Zanga.
Dude,
Ooh,
I
those
think I know what
stream
happened.
flashes.
I think he searched for ELO or something, and like filtered results by like latest or earliest for some reason.
Yeah.
You,
Nick
it's
was the
you.
first person
You were
to
in
talk
case
about ELO.
zero,
Oh my
bro.
gosh. Am I the first
Yep.
person? I was the Art's right. I was the OG.
What the fuck's
first
going on
person-
here?
To reference
I don't
ELO.
remember this shit. What the fuck?
Clones!
What the fuck?
Clones. The clone.
What the hell?
It's Star Wars 2 Attack of the Clones.
Dude,
Well-
I made the Angel Fire jokes last time. You are the 0000002 visitor to this site. Thank you. To this
Just
clone
switch
Please
zone.
sign our guest book.
Welcome to the clone zone.
The clone zone?
we
Uh-oh,
got
here she
clone.
is. John, I hope you're ready.
Behold, destiny in its most brutal form.
Good lord.
You've been watching. Don't lie. You've been watching Aqua Teen to bone up on for the stream.
All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever. For you, there will be no tomorrow.
A
It's
number
a good
one.
voice for this person because Meatwad does talk like that sometimes.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, Serena.
What? Serena subscribe.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait till we get a stream deck and I can press buttons when this happens.
Transcends time and space, waiting for lovers to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever. Unless you can defeat me and smash the omen.
And
that was really helpful.
That was great.
Yeah, well, you gotta have the villain exposition where they explain exactly
Of
what
course.
you need to do to remedy the situation.
Exactly.
Come, dear.
Woo!
Friends,
Oh, hell
I
yeah!
can persuade lovers to share his dreams with you.
Thank you,
Look
Heavy
at these
D,
subs.
you mysterious
man.
benefactor. He must have a very
There you go.
heavy D. Girthy.
Subgifter.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Girthy.
When I say dreams, I meant his eternal nightmares.
He's the Sid of Super RPG, friends. Oh my god.
That's so good.
Yes, we did get affiliate. Yep.
We've actually qualified for affiliate for a long time. It just took a while to get the account set up.
Grease the wheels enough.
Yeah, we had to grease the palms in order to get it going.
I like how she just stands there laughing through most of this battle.
Because she drops your fucking HP to 1 right off the bat. She's like,
I'm having the best time
of my life.
she's like, this is fucking
Oh,
great.
Serena, you're so sweet.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're shooting. This is actually, yeah, this is our 3rd affiliate stream, and we're up to, like, I think almost 40 now.
No, is that true?
Yeah, we were at 33 last time. We gotta be almost 40.
Come on.
Let's see.
I'm watching Wes console his cat.
Sometimes
He's
you
having
gotta...
the roughest time.
Oh, the sweet baby.
Aw.
Laugh at this!
Aww.
Zeal! Bop, 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 bop! 4 attacks, you're so confused! Ooh. Yeah, God, no!
This is like,
That's the
literally
big innovation
two
for
kids
next season.
playing Chrono Trigger in real life. Like, they were like acting it out.
This
It's
is
so wholesome.
Broku, we must use the ultimate shock!
Yeah.
God, I'm so bad at using Twitch.
You're so...
Yes, we know, Grandpa.
Seal has
Let's get
big
you back
Rita.
to bed.
Yeah, we only had one Rita Repulsa in this one, actually. And that was,
Reader Pulsa.
oh, VR Troopers? Hell yeah.
I think we've got a bunch of subscriptions.
I love how there was like
Okay, Grandpa,
7
let's go to bed.
tiers of that. It was like VR Troopers, and then like the lowest, most Dollar Tree
You-
one was Beetle.
Oh!
Big bad Beetleborg.
Oh, dude, that
It's a
chin!
good Fred Flubber.
That fucking chin, dude!
Okay, we're at 39 subs.
Ooh!
Nice.
One more on 40, hell
Can we
yeah.
hit 40? Can we hit 40 by the end of the stream?
That's the
We
question.
have an hour. It is.
Oh, a hype
officially-
train is close, I'm being told.
We've got
Yes,
a minute
one more person
37
needs to
left.
sub, gift, or use gifts
Oh,
to keep
don't-
the hype train.
Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can do a Prime subscription to the channel for free.
It comes with your Prime subscription.
Ooh.
And guys, remember, it's September. 20% off.
You gotta stop.
Hit like and subscribe. Oh wait, sorry.
I'm ready
I
for
can't
that
believe
fire.
Joey
tackle.
is telling me to stop with that.
Moments of 1995.
Woo!
You too can. Oh.
Well, guys,
Oh,
it looks
thank
like
you for the bits, yay yay!
There you
got
go.
some bits.
Oh my God, Art.
If you like the content, give us a like, give us a sub, throw us a sub, keep the train going because like we don't exist without you. You are the community. You are our shining star in the sky.
I
Please
wake up
keep it
to
up.
stream. I exist in depression
Somebody
otherwise.
close Joey's tab.
I was
Need to
excited
keep
to do
streaming.
something once, so I really appreciate that.
I gotta keep streaming or it's over.
Or the darkness encroaches.
Personality with streaming, it's fine.
Yes, this is how I am in real life. Anyway, so Meatwad.
This is just.
Anyway, so Meatwad.
Sorry.
Oh, my pyros don't seem to work here.
Oh, sorry, I was watching the stream and not the live action.
Oh.
Got distracted.
Rookie mistake,
Oh.
John.
I'll simply toss you into the mammon machine.
Hey, Joey.
You'll be one with the
I saw
gun,
it.
loud,
Yes, Skiklet.
and me.
I'll adjust Joey real quick.
We're trying to fix Joey.
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry.
Am I too loud?
Always have your
No, no, no.
Joey's
It's on me. I got you.
Wait, what happened?
You overcorrected.
Oh.
I was too quiet.
shadow band.
Yo, who's this? Who's this fool? What, are you gonna modify my energy? Come on.
Gambit's here.
Come on.
He's gonna make your energy number.
Oh, hey, that makes
Joey.
number 40. We made it, and here we are at the
That's
end
literally
of Chrono Trigger.
the-
Oh yeah. You're welcome.
And now we've got boy band Frank. Add that to the list.
Yep.
You know why? I was muted because you guys can't handle this. And now I have to make my presence known.
Yeah, you're the fucking musician, Joey. Come on.
I'm not a musician. I that is
I
flattery,
don't
but
think
it's
you're
not
ready
true.
for this,
Oh.
Joey. I don't think you're ready for
No.
this, Joey.
Time you sing, you turn me into John. I feel my beard growing longer. I feel it growing like out, but not up. This is so hard.
Yeah.
Supposed to be up, not out. They're ruining everything.
Blue Hack, we're just gonna rap on Gatto's beat.
It's just for you, babe.
Like, up?
I like to play Happy Wheels. Don't make me do it.
Oh my gosh, Mammon M does have so many M's.
Mammon.
The most.
Mammon.
The Monster Vine Mammon Machine.
Oh my god.
No.
I see that, Mammon, and I said,
Oh yeah. That's it. It is that we're the super boy band friends now.
baby.
Baby,
That.
girl, love you so. Chrono Monster is nearly dead. Oh my god, I've done.
welcome.
That didn't go.
Monster RPG. Super Monster RPG. Oh no! 6!
Oh no.
Just there to fuck
There
with
it
Joey.
is.
Nice little M dash.
I love that he has
I
like the deeper
know.
Joey lore on lock, like the
deeper Joey
ATV
lore.
economy, the long dash
six.
M, like.
6 is like been hunting.
Mammon
Just
Monster Vine
waiting.
official.
We have to be Monster Mind now. It just, we have to
Monster
change it.
Monster Mind.
Monster Mine. Monster Mine is Monster Vine's mini me.
Yeah, I'm Monster Mine.
Monster Mine.
12. Yeah, I have at least 11 other fans. At least who have.
All the Joey facts.
I don't think you're sub to me, 6. I don't think that's you, so.
Called out.
You're not even in the top 10. You're not even in my top
6.
8.
Whoa.
Let Joey dom you, for the love of God.
And
Yo.
listen, guys, Joey needs those subs, all right? So make sure you subscribe, you
Please.
like, follow, please. You just You gotta do it. The man's depressed, and it's up to you, the viewer, to pull him out of that.
You tell him, Ryan.
I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Go Ryan.
Folks, please just give me a sub because I'm extremely destitute. I make very poor life decisions. Instead of actually buying supplies and food, I have been only buying Funko Pops.
And
I am
stream decks. I
completely
have
broke.
6 stream decks. I have full
I have
control.
I don't even have 6 games to stream.
Oh no.
I appreciate you forging ahead. Thank you so much. That was to both the game and to all of us.
I plan to live with lovers. I'm moving out of this place. And control the universe forever.
Steam Dick. Oh,
You will
Stream
not
Dick.
get in my role. Indulge in such regret in the next life.
Beautiful. Joey did spend all his money on Beyblades. I saw it.
I was trying to make it sound like a evil Beyblades, yeah. Basically.
You're in my team.
Why do I love this sprite so much?
No, because
It's the
Illusion
mouth.
of Gaia.
Why I
It's
love
the
Ripped
mouth.
from Illusion of Gaia.
It's the fucking
That's
mouth,
why.
man.
Love
It's
it.
the little
It is
smile. It's the. I
straight
will
up
kill you.
The recurring tokusatsu villain. This is who the Power Rangers
Yeah,
fought.
Yeah.
Like every
exactly.
third episode when the
Yeah.
the normal monster wasn't enough.
Well, they couldn't afford the entire body, so you know.
Right,
they
they-
just the floating.
they
head
Don't
over
make
head.
me. I
Well, disembodied head and
still
hands
got
was like a
the
big
Pokemon
trope.
cards from
It
that.
was so
oh.
easy to do like an
Oh.
impressive animation in the SNES with like the
Frank's making it
disconnected
rain
body
over
parts.
there.
It just, yeah, it actually, like, it's weird how, like,
very tuxedo mask.
Oh.
I see it.
Just throw a rose. My work here is done.
Form
You didn't do
fouls
anything.
function.
Yeah.
I said my work here is done.
He dropped that
Yeah.
last meat wad, the last meat wad dialogue, and then just rode off into the sunset.
Disappeared. I'm out, guys. My job is done.
Phantom Limb is the opposite of this guy. Fuck yeah.
It's all, it's
my
all right,
God,
Jonathan.
he's
Keep
right.
saying I'll become you. We will exist.
So much Icky Buster.
Revenge, much like gazpacho soup, is a dish best served cold.
It burned my mouth, though.
Gazpacho should
soup
not
is
be
too hot.
No, it's served
Nothing
cold.
noticed, but Nerd's not doing great.
Yeah,
Of
you
course
know.
not.
Of course, I got the fucking.
She's sitting in the Sibian.
I got the
Fine.
fucking MP Buster.
Literally every attack in this is like, I'm gonna wipe out all your MP. I'm gonna wipe out all your HP.
Oh
Counter,
man,
counter, counter.
John says H
Cover
like
all the
a like an English guy.
H?
Yeah, he says hate.
Does he?
He
Do
just
you,
did.
John?
Did I? I don't.
He
I've
just
never
did.
paid
Come on,
attention
somebody,
to how I say
somebody in chat back me up. He said H, right?
Usually I notice.
Sure.
I actually noticed John say something kind of southern earlier.
Well,
That was what I
drift in
noticed.
and out of accents. My problem is who I hang out with affects the accent that I
I
have.
think that's
Really
everybody.
That's fair, yeah.
You got that mirror syndrome. I saw that on
do.
Dr. House.
Unintentionally try to do different accents if I would like, and I can do the rest of the show like this if you can't.
Oh God, please.
That's
Oi,
that's
don't
like
talk like this.
Discovery Channel at night. Is what that is.
Well,
Like the animal narration.
I got finger blasted.
I've got Robin Leach, but my wife hates it when I do it.
I'm so happy no one reacted to
Quiet.
that.
That's right. He does the lifestyle.
Chrono.
John teaches us about the lifestyles. of the rich and famous.
This is Lifestyles with the Russian famous here with the amazing
Oh,
Frank
God, dude.
Wood.
I can hear your sinuses. I can hear your soft palate. It's
Really
so
hear the
bad.
shape of his sinuses.
That's where
Yeah,
he lives. What is that guy? Robert Leach, right? Yeah,
Robin
that guy.
Leach.
Robin
Leach.
Leach with Lifestyles of the Russian famous.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
like that dude's
That's
voice
legit.
lives in his sinus cavity.
He does.
It sucks.
I think his entire voice box is in his nasal cavity.
He's
Speaking
a
of-
more nasally Ben Stein.
Oh, I see that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Wes, get your surgery.
I
I have to
some scheduled
bully.
stuff.
He already scheduled stuff.
You don't have to anymore. I got stuff scheduled today.
I'll believe it when I see it. When I see that packet
Whoa,
in
whoa.
the nose,
Because reverse
Would
take
you-
forever.
Seed
Yeah,
West.
that's true.
See West. See West.
When you see me with
Breathe,
like a
Wes,
completely
breathe.
bandaged up nose.
oh no. I will.
Whoa, I didn't mean to hit that. Come on now.
I think we do need a sprite of that hand just flipping off.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be good. That would be a great reaction.
Anytime that anybody
looks like a rich Michael
Star
Buffer.
Ocean 2. that hand gets summoned.
Let's get ready to rumble. Do that, John.
Let's get ready to rumble. I don't know if I can do.
It's like that's it.
Robin Leach,
I
come
have to
on.
work on that one. As Robin.
John,
Leach,
did you
God.
did you grow up in the South?
No, I grew up in Portland, Oregon.
That's the South.
That's definitely the South.
That's
Totally.
pretty deep.
Totally
Deep South.
Mhm. It's so
No,
south
but-
that it's north, I guess.
Yeah, it loops around. It's like,
Yeah.
There we go.
wow.
Queen
Depends
Zeal
on
is
your
down, baby.
Oh, no.
Baby.
Ah, darn it.
How
There's
dare
more like-
you insects come after me?
You have to have
Bonus
the
two.
emphasis.
Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your powers.
Make my monsters grow.
After 10,000 years, I'm
That's
free.
gonna happen.
Oh man,
Did they be doing it?
they be
Did that
doing
thing
it.
like
I
just
like,
start beeping as it backed up?
Yeah. Beep, beep.
I like how they don't use the map here, and it's just floating in the middle of the ocean, even though in most of the
Yeah, it
maps
was,
it's actually
it's
over
overland.
land.
Yeah.
This is not cute. Well, well, it is a giant ship, John. It could be moving across.
I mean, you can see the Earth moving underneath it.
I mean, what are we
True.
supposed to believe? This is some sort of magic floating platform?
Oh,
Surely somebody
I
got fired
hope
for that
someone
one.
was.
At last, Lavos awakens. Compared with him, you are like germs. But I shall obtain immortality.
there she goes.
Is
And
that
then
what she
she
doing?
fades
Bye, Zeal.
That felt like Meatwad and Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Oh,
Like, just
God.
Straight up.
How many movies can we put Meatwad into?
All of them, hopefully.
Can you sing a Man of Constant Sorrow in your Meatwad voice? Is this in your?
I don't know
No
the words.
More
Um,
singing.
Joey's
Does this
putting
like
his
have a-
foot down.
Harmonies?
This is like Footloose, but for singing.
Could I harmony with John with my wee wad?
We're just gonna get a Meatwad choir, and then no Joey for
No,
never
the
ever.
Meatwad Barbershop Quartet.
There we go.
You can't have everyone singing in falsetto.
Wait, is this it? Do I gotta do it now? Well,
You gotta
shit.
do all the
Phase
bosses
one.
now.
I mean, that's
Boss
fine.
Rush 101.
Whatever.
I mean,
This is like one of my favorite ways to put together boss rush, though. Like
I
using the
know.
pieces of this boss
Yeah,
to represent the different targetable bits.
it's very
Give
cool.
you that little flash so you know what
that's
they're
kind of
talking
why
about.
I wish
Fight,
it
sir.
wouldn't like
Not
flash.
like
It wouldn't like flash back, and you just kind of had to figure it out.
I think
You wish it were more of a
if they
puzzle.
had a little bit more like
Yeah.
variety on them to show it, I think that would be a super cool move. If like, because they pretty much just use the same like setup for all of them, but it would be really cool if they did that and they went all the way with it and made like a bunch of different bits that were reminiscent of the different bosses, at least in
Yeah.
like some aspect. So it did
Instead of
make it
just
kind of a
random-
puzzle thing, yeah. Because it's
random
just like,
fill-in
here's
guys.
Lavos and his two little bit guys. I guess these ones are different. Maybe I'm just
Yeah,
fucking
they
The
look
same
stupid.
sprite, but the like different position.
And Luminaire.
Yeah, and wipe them out.
I'm really
This is just
curious.
prepping
Hey,
you for new game plus.
Nebula
what the
NECA, you
scrap
still with us,
content-
man? I'm just checking in on you. I know you said
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
we
having
need
a
to
rough
check-
night. You
We
doing
need to
good,
check
bud?
in on him.
You here, man?
Gotta be friends.
Yeah, we love our
Oh,
people,
I thought that
man.
was I thought that was art because they had the same color in the chat, and I'm very blind.
Oh, that's our
and-
boy Nebula. I just always want to check on my man, make sure he's doing good. He came to hang out with us tonight, and so I got to make sure we take care of him.
Luminaire
You
is
don't
actually
need anything.
Joey's
Water?
favorite. Luminaire is Joey's favorite spell in a video game.
Luminaire's fucking
Dude, that's
Sour
a
Patch
deep
Kids, I know it.
reference, bro. That is such a deep reference.
That's-
Oh my god.
I just love the more that we do this, the deeper the references can get, man. Like,
Wait a minute.
Just-
Look at the. Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm sorry. It shows me as like the leader for. Oh, it resets in 3 days. For like the top gifters of the channel. I'm like,
Oh, I see.
That
how
ain't
the
you
hell
anymore.
would I was like, how the hell did anybody beat Visor?
Yeah, Visor be throwing bills.
Visor spread it out across multiple
Making it
streams.
right.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
Luminaire was the
Blue
candlestick.
Mare.
Oh my
Really
god,
close.
Blue Hag!
What? Wow. What a
Oh.
what a reference. Hell yeah.
I love
Dude,
that shit.
Okay, so when I named my FF14 character that, I was like really scared that people were gonna think it was the Beauty and the Beast character, and I was like, ah.
Oh, you mean that candle from Kingdom Hearts?
Lumia.
Urgh.
L'histoire.
What, the hedgehog?
I've always kind of thought
I
that
feel like he
Lavos, like, Visor, you'll see. Like, this isn't all Lavos has to offer.
Even his final
Yeah.
form.
To say the least, yeah. Like, I really think his later forms, they hit that, like, nothing else in the game looks like this, you know? And it really hammers home that, like, bitch, I came from space.
There's really
Dude.
story coming right after this boss rush. Like, it
Yeah.
starts adding more story to it. It's not just like, okay, we're beating Lavos, ta-da! It's like,
Yeah.
okay, there's story. And depending on who's in your party, you'll get different perspectives from the characters.
This is
which
like
is why I've
Maj
played
and
it so
Cell,
many times.
right? We're not even at Perfect Cell.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. I also think that it's kind of cool how like the not a spoiler 'cause we're
Lying
gonna
to
see it, but it's like there's like a subtle or
He does
there's
have
a
a tick,
visual
too.
thing that happens that you'll see that's like the game never explains it, but you implicitly understand that you know what's happening
Yeah.
with the final form. It's like okay,
It's cool
I
as hell.
see.
I'll never forget when the first time I ever beat this game was on Thanksgiving, like 15 years ago or something, and I remember telling my parents to wait to start Thanksgiving dinner because I had to beat Lavos because I was this dumb kid teenager.
Takes
But
so
like,
long.
that's what happened. I kept being like, he's almost dead, I swear, and then he was not almost dead.
He has so many final forms.
Dude, I would have been so mad at you, Frank.
You're fully justified in that. That's so shitty of me. Like,
I would have been so mad. It's just we gotta wait for this dumb kid to finish his fucking video game.
stupid RPG, but it had the load screens too because PS1.
Oh, that's right, you played it on
you played it
PS1.
on the PS1, Frank.
What a loser!
I had to animate cutscenes. Suck my dick.
Yeah, you really
Visor,
have nerve.
this is the timestamp for that one for the yeah.
Frank, look, I'm not performing fellatio because you played the inferior version, buddy.
How were you
have-
the leader of the RPG friends when you played the Did you play the PS1 version of Final Fantasy VI?
No, God, no. I have a whole story for Final Fantasy VI regarding the first time I rented it from a store. Like,
Okay, all right.
I beat, or at least I thought I beat the game in time to get back to the rental store, but then the ending ended up being like 45 minutes, and I missed it. I missed the cutoff.
Oh, dude, the ending of that game is amazing. That's like one of the best endings.
I was
In
like, yes, I beat
16-bit era.
I've got like 20 minutes now. I can get back to the store.
hell yeah, 6 and 2/3. 1
Honestly,
hour,
a really
21
good
minutes.
use of highlighting. Probably the best use that we've ever seen.
Some appropriate use.
Yeah.
Oh, Visor just moving us left, right, and center here.
I played the PS1 version as well, but it was after I played the
I played it well after the
I
had all
don't.
the PS1 versions.
I'm not necessarily criticizing Frank for playing it. More so that
Being
that
the
was the
first time you
first
played it?
time playing it.
It's
Yeah,
such a
that's-
Yeah,
way to start
it was
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those
yeah.
things.
I mean, like, he
was just
enjoyed it.
trolling.
He enjoyed it, so that's something.
So I have to go back to something like relatively on topic. You know, we talked about how who you take into Lavos affects, you know, kind of the dialogue you see and how the story plays out. That was actually one of like the key design components of this entire game. They wanted this thing to feel more like your interaction with the game had more impact than in a lot of other JRPGs of the time. So like you being able to move around during cutscenes when people are talking, so that you can get like random little bits of dialogue, you know, even if it's just a don't interrupt or don't walk away, was meant to make it so that they feel at least somewhat different from the person playing. And it's that same thing that they did with every single party member having unique dialogue for every single event, was just to make sure that you got something unique based on how you played.
All of that was to tie into New Game Plus, so you could play it a little bit different every time you ran through it, and it didn't get as boring because there was something different being said or being done by every character.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that, like, I don't know if it was intentional, but like it worked out in the devs' favor really well. Like the pieces kind of fell into place for that to be just like really effective.
I actually read an interview about it that was definitely intentional. That was one of their big focuses early on.
For the New Game Plus.
Oh yeah,
Imagine this storyboard.
I must have misunderstood. But yeah, it's just for each playthrough feeling different per player, much less per New Game Plus coming in.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sega was kind of bad for RPGs, but you know, don't discount the Genesis. Like it had some great games.
Yeah, Genesis rocked.
It did.
Fantasy Stars.
2 very good Phantasy Star games. The Shining Force series.
It was the Master System.
The Master System.
It was actually the Master.
It was the Mortal Kombat with blood.
True.
Yeah.
The only one.
The kids were excited. Oh man, I want to play it on the Sega because it's got blood. Oh. That was.
And it had that blast processing.
Blast process.
You see it and you love it.
Oh, just you guys waiting
Hey,
for our
what's up,
blast
Shy Guy?
processor. Hey! Chainsmoker, hey! I just love doing the robot voice so much, like...
P260G just sucking them back. Just
straight
busting
up.
those cigars.
Oh yeah, Castlevania Bloodlines. Contra Hardcore, yeah. Hell yeah.
I actually had a ton of great games. It's just
Bloodlines fucking rules.
Yeah, it was
number, but high in quality.
Even Beyond Oasis. Very good game.
Well, we actually... That's really good.
I like Shining in the Darkness.
I love it. No, it's...
Oh my
the
god,
thing is,
Comic Zone was
Hell
so
yeah.
cool.
The thing is that Genesis actually did have a lot of RPGs. We just didn't get a lot of them.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't.
true too.
Yeah.
Like we forget often as Americans that like we probably only got maybe 50, maybe if we're lucky 60% of like the RPGs.
In this situation, we were Americans.
As U.S. Americans.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah. Imagine if like we got like, imagine like living in Canada, where nothing is good. I'm kidding. But imagine like
you got that Strange Brew movie.
Canada had bottomless strip clubs before we did, didn't it?
That's true. But like, imagine if you got like 50% of the Wii library, and then like you got mostly just like Just Dance, and not like the actual
50% of the Wii.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, but that was the 50% that you got. You know, I'm not saying that we didn't get like a lot of really good. We didn't get Live Alive. We didn't get Bahamut Lagoon. We didn't get Terradigma.
Treasure of the Rudras.
Yeah. That was like the last Super Famicom game.
Yeah.
So
Canada
we
is
missed
on
that.
the greatest planet in the universe.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god! I just threw the Canada thing out there as a joke because I was thinking of I was scrolling through the Monster Vine chat and I saw Spencer's name and I was like, okay, that's who I'm calling out.
That's what we gotta go.
Yeah.
I mean, like, think about how shitty Atlas treated Europe. You know,
Did they not
shitty
really
Atlas
get
treats
anything?
Europe.
well, like, so, yeah. Fucking SMT4 comes out in North America, and it took them like 13 months to get it out in the UK.
Oh yeah, Trainer is Canadian. And they do have poutine. That is true.
And you
Treasure
got your
of the
Tim
Rude
Hortons.
Boys. Hell yeah.
Timmy's.
But we have poutine too. Welcome to 2021, baby.
That's what you used your highlight for.
That's what he
I'm
uses.
saving
super
up all my
Gil.
highlights.
Your super
I'm
Gil?
stocking my highlights.
Yeah, hoard it.
I'm a hoarder.
Hoard it for when we have some fun stuff sometime eventually.
That's
Trying
why
to
you should
figure out
name
how
the
to use my gil to buy a weapon, but
you should name
I'll do that yet.
the points ethers because like everyone's just gonna stockpile them and never use them.
Hell, you know, we call them mega
Oh, yeah.
elixirs then.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Elixirs. It's elixirs.
When I was
might
playing
need those for
FF4,
last fight.
I went to like into the last area and I was like I said to myself like 4 times like, oh man, I don't know if I should have bought some elixirs, and then I just never used a single one.
That's
Oh no.
It was a oops.
Yeah, that's true. If there's one game
Yes.
that needed more ethers, it was FF8.
Absolutely.
Spending all my
I mean,
gil,
they're
baby.
broken.
Our
They're
system
super
was just
busted.
horribly broken.
Yeah, I dabble in LB crypto.
LB crypto,
Basically,
hell yeah.
Different crypto.
Jesus Christ.
TB economy.
Welcome to
and,
Joey's RPG economic podcast.
It's like a. Oh god, that sucks.
That's a
I
good
hate
use of them,
E6.
Nick.
Finally, a good use of it.
Finally, we made it. Yo, if Broku doesn't stop punching people in the face.
Yeah.
I bet
Yeah.
you could do something about that. 99 times, I bet you could
Yep.
do something about that.
Yeah. Use your items or just whack them. Give them a wallop.
A good old
Got
wow.
99 items and elixir is one.
Yeah. I got 99 items and elixirs 1.
Oh man.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, he's
I need
screaming at
the
ya.
I need the ATB
Real lavos.
NFC.
Oh, here you go.
He's exposed the butt.
Joey, are you
We
ready?
must enter.
You're fucking you're on.
It's finally over.
The part that bothers me is that they gave him the Chancellor's attack. So I'm like, is he some weird descendant?
Yo, that's a
Yes.
crazy idea. Hell yeah. I sense a powerful life force within Lavos.
I guess we have no choice, but
And you just cut its head off.
Just fucking walk into it.
Oh,
well, the Chancellor
I-
was
Voucher.
definitely like
I still love-
Lavos's.
That you could fucking fly
Wand.
the Zanga into it. I still always thought that was one of the coolest fucking things.
We're okay, right?
Joey, you're up.
Sorry. According to my sensors, we are close to the center. This is someone's kink. Yeah, definitely, actually.
I mean, it's kind of vorish.
Well, like,
Yeah.
You
guys
worried
like-
that the answer to whose kink it is?
I'm
It might be
American
everyone on
component.
this call.
A Russian
You guys-
component.
No,
Made in
I'll be.
Taiwan.
Do you guys like the
I'm pretty
heartbeat?
vanilla.
I like the heartbeat. Almost.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
foreboding.
This is the area
you're
you
like-
walk through. You don't
So
run.
this is the final party you're going with, huh, Frank?
This is Pinocchio.
This is the party.
Oh, I need Ayla. I'm sorry.
No, dude, you gotta do, man. Ayla will make this so much faster.
It's yeah. I just like this. It's uwu time.
See you later, Petal. Thanks for watching, buddy.
See you, Fedel. Thanks, man. Thank you so
See
much
you,
for
Petal.
stopping by.
Get the Lavos guts.
Why would you shove me out? Look at her face. Why would you shove me out,
Why
Frank?
would you do it? Why? Just what the
Because
fuck
you
is
didn't
wrong with
save
you?
your
You,
mom, nerd.
you stupid
I'm
bitch.
trying.
Oh.
I was trying,
Aw.
but Frank sucks so bad that he couldn't do the thing in
He's
time.
he's your fucking worst. I don't know how he's so bad.
I have to give Frank a little bit of credit here that
No.
walking out the wrong door causes that to be very difficult. Because if you walk out to the
Done.
balcony, it triggers instantly.
No
had-
logic.
Sir, here's what we were talking about.
It's so sick.
It's
Look at
so
them big
cool.
lips.
This
It's
is
a
a
sound.
Toriyama ass design right
Yeah.
here, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Toriyama Independence Day.
I love this fucking this info drop right here. Amazing.
He's wearing the fucking what is that?
Saiyan
like,
armor?
Saiyan
Frieza
armor?
armor?
Yeah, absolutely.
It houses all the DNA of every creature that has ever lived.
Ooh, not give up.
Good
I like
good
the
input.
hyper intelligence and then
This is a good juxtaposition.
So I have a good little anecdote.
Oh no, nipple beams!
Nipple beams!
Oh man, I
He's
didn't
gonna
realize you were
charge
playing
you for
Digital Devil
cheapies.
Saga.
Right?
It's actually the cable repairman. He's just like, yeah, I know you're having
It's the
problems.
cable guy.
I had this Independence Day toy,
Silence of the Lambs.
and I had this Independence Day toy, and it would open up to show a small little alien, and this was definitely Lavos when I played Chrono Trigger with the action figures.
With the action figures.
And my mom was like, Joey, what are you doing with the action figures? You're playing Lavos again?
You playing Lavos again?
Joey, it's Thanksgiving dinner. It's in there playing Lavos. What the fuck are you doing? You're not even using Luca in the fight.
She's like, what are you playing, the PS1 version?
Howie's here again. Joey, Howie's here again.
Howie! Oh my
Doing
god.
old times.
The recurring classic Super RPG Friends character, Howie.
This is
Howie's lore
this is
now.
also quick second to appreciate one of the best bits of boss music.
It's
in, like,
so
Oh, yeah,
good.
it's great.
I was
It really
beating
is.
to it, dude. I was about to say the same thing. I love this.
The last form is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does have a third eye. Although that could actually not be an eye because it could. I think it is, but hold on. Let me look at like a concept.
It might be a
art.
jet engine.
The concept art's really fucking
Oh, it does
cool
kinda
for
look like
this
a jet
stuff.
Like, he's kind of got the cell face, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
absolutely.
A straw man. Oh my god, Vicer! Holy shit! Do not go after Chrono Cross that hard! Holy fuck! Oh dude, he got him, man. Like, got him.
Listed all of the best parts of
Holy shit!
Oh, dude,
Somebody
that's
call
so
me
good.
That's. Can someone save that? Can you quote
I got
that?
it.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you. Oh my
No,
god.
do you have access to the bot? I got it.
That's beautiful.
Oh no, I don't have the bot. No,
Yeah, I can add it.
I
to
just
the-
screenshotted it though.
Holy
Keeping that one
shit.
for later.
I'm beaten in the. Hell yeah. What? How do I do damage to this motherfucker? I blew off both of his arms.
I think restoring the arms reduces his defense.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, it cuts off the quote. That sucks. Actually, I think it's better with the cutoff.
Or
Yeah, or a
It
visor.
needs a visor. It needs a visor.
I just meant it's like it doesn't. It's like Vicer just doesn't. He doesn't stop. Like he's still rattling off characters.
Oh, I feel like it should
Yeah,
have had the lips.
That's how I read it too, actually.
Oh yeah, okay, I can actually do that.
Wait, are you not lowering his defense?
It lowered. I don't know how, but it sure did. But now we spinning, dog. We be spinning.
We're spinning. We're spinning. Is it?
I-
I think Falcon hit plus Robo is the highest damage you can
Yeah,
do.
I don't fucking
Alright.
need it. I'm like level
So
7,
that's
dude.
what it looks like now.
Triple kick. Triple kick,
Visor,
straight nines
Visor,
every
is that
time.
okay for you?
Is that okay for you?
A vegetable
Does that feel-
or
does
hell
that
yeah,
feel right,
perfect.
Visor?
Or number 2.
Does that feel right?
Maybe a hairdresser. I love how it's just furry. You know, like not a furry. Just like a specific type, just furry. No,
furry.
no kind of
Generic
article
furry.
whatsoever. Just
Just
so,
generic
it's so good.
Bow! Shadow Doomblaze. That's my.
Okay,
That's the
probably
name of my Sonic
Deal
OC.
of furry.
That's the name of my fucking Sonic OC.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What a name!
It's so good, dude. Oh, no.
Sonic Doomblaze or whatever the fuck it was.
I was literally going to say that sounds like a Sonic fan's like
You and me, we're fucking
something.
two kids in the caboodle, bro.
I didn't have OC in mind, but I had it was the same general thought, I guess. Oh no.
Wait, why is Cell
Okay.
inside?
Giant
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Could we just like listen to the sound here?
It's
Just
going
like let
away
it
now.
sink in, because
Oh.
this is like one of the best audio bits in the whole game.
Hope you're ready, Vicer.
Just when you thought it was over.
You wanted to see why Lavos is scary? It's this
The answer, Joey, was
weird
no, we can't.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
when
apparently.
the enemy gets smaller, then it's worse.
This was Lavos's goal. Using the DNA of every organism and achieving the ultimate in evolution. Attack value is off the scale. It's shorting out my sensors.
Me no run. Ooh no. Worse than losing.
Human hands created me, which means I am a product of that thing. I am no different than Nerd and the others.
I love how you have the two like polar opposite characters.
I am a part of all living things.
Ooh strong. Ooh good. Ooh and world.
Hell yeah.
You outsider. No part of planet's life.
Right here.
He's like, these are my nipples and they attach.
It's so fucking good.
This song, oh dude.
The song and
Yeah.
the scream into that made me listen to
Scream
Screamo.
into the void, and then, yeah, the color shifting background. I love it.
Behold.
This
my
is Final
organic
Destination.
Hershey's
There?
Kisses. What?
One of those last lines talks about how Lavos is kind of like guiding humanity's events and kind of cultivating life on this planet. That is not part of the original Japanese text. That
Really?
was in the translation. But weirdly enough, in the Japanese version of Chrono Cross, they go with that concept, and it's actually referenced a
Yeah.
little bit more strongly in both versions of Chrono Cross.
That's really
Was that
cool.
just was that an addition, or was that just like a mistranslation or something?
It's hard to say.
Thanks for stopping by, Elegant Elephant. How you
Liberties,
doing?
maybe? There's probably some Ted Woolsey interview out there that says something one way or the other.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
no,
actually like
it's not like
a huge thing.
Time warp.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's do
Because one
Let's
thing,
do the time.
Thank
one
you,
thing that never
somebody.
really gets addressed is that like Lavos, despite like sucking the planet dry, also like definitely does guide its history, and it's like he breaks the Prime Directive, right? But he actually does bring like prosperity in the end.
He's just
To
Well,
yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't
he
have to
is.
follow the Prime Directive though.
because the idea is that he's
Yeah.
cultivating
I like that he
sufficiently
dances.
complex life.
That's my favorite
He
part
can
is that he
piece
fucking dances.
Yeah,
The dances.
So
but
that he
it's
can
it's
absorb-
like
Turkey's getting cold. Oh my god.
yeah.
Wake up, Frankie! It's
Frankie!
cold!
The turkey, the mashed potatoes,
Long.
the gravy's coagulated. Howie's
very
crying.
Turn in, Frank! Come on!
Howie's thrown himself on the ground and he's screaming.
I'm passed out.
Guys, have we run this into the ground?
No.
Maybe.
No, absolutely not.
There
This is
might still be some
peak
life.
fucking entertainment. Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, baby.
The
Oh!
the weird thing here about this fight, the quirk in this fight is that the right core is actually the thing that needs to die,
Right.
and so it's like it's like another subversion on top of the other three. So it's like you have the Hedgehog, the Sonic OC Lavos, and then you have the Cell Lavos, the second form, and then you have like the Independence Day Alien third form, and then it's really that's where Lavos is in that like
It's just
that little
contained in that
booby
one bit.
cell. Yeah. So that's sick, man.
Yeah.
That
It's like
one bit
it's-
can bring back the others.
Come on. Are
And
you
this,
guys,
like,
is it
really
gonna be the
confused
triple
me.
tech? Is
Same.
it gonna be the triple tech win? Come on.
Same, because it's
it?
like, you killed the middle one and you're like, wait, why is the right one, the right thing still there?
Yep.
And then like
Yeah.
he'll like revive the other parts. And then
Yeah.
like even as a kid, I was so dumb. I was like, all right, well I gotta kill the middle guy again because that's
Right,
Ramos,
that's what I
right?
did
I'm just
too,
like,
yeah.
what?
Well, to be fair, you had to kill the,
To hit it,
depending on what
yeah.
your
There
level
it is.
Frank is way over leveled at this point.
Oh yeah,
You
I'm
had
fucking
to
broke.
Beat it down as much as you could, and then kill the other two pieces again before they wiped you out, and then beat it down again.
Yeah. That's like, you'd have to like really not have text to do that. All you need is Luminaire for this.
Because its defense goes way up if the other two bits are alive.
Even the biggest girl. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, like I actually don't find this fight too bad when you do this solo Chrono because he just Luminaire just slap.
Luminaire.
Yep.
Yeah, just
That's
Luminaire.
pretty much all you
and
do
heal.
anyway. I mean, I guess you could like melee the first bit.
You know,
and then
Twister
Luminaire.
is some good shit though. That does do a lot of fucking damage.
It's a big fucking damage.
Big fucking damage.
Although it's
Well,
healing the left one.
Well, what's funny though is that like if Frank.
Yeah. And then it has different mechanics for if
Yep.
certain parts die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's all
What's
very
funny
cool.
is that like if Frank had killed Lavos before eating Thanksgiving dinner, he'd have sit through like a 30-minute ending. So like, damn, that just like really.
Once it
You
popped
ruined
up,
Thanksgiving.
I
Frank.
did. I pretty much ruined Thanksgiving that year.
Well, speaking of that, guys, we got like 18 minutes left, so we're going over today.
Yeah, I figured
Oh,
that was.
shit, we are.
I figured that was a given.
Frank, so just so everybody knows, Frank was worried that we would be finished
Listen.
this stream in an hour. He's like, what are we gonna do for the second hour?
Watch the ending, but we've been on a mission.
There we go. Yeah! Fuck yeah!
That is.
One of the
That's
best
a wrap, baby!
The scream.
Oh, it's so good. The scream is the best.
Ladies and
It's-
gentlemen, that is a
That's
wrap on
rattle.
Chrono Monster.
It sounds like an engine dying out mixed with like two different types of feline scream, like a pitch
It's the
shifted
sound when they
feline
try to
scream.
start the Millennium Falcon.
Well, and then it
Oh,
feels
that
like
too,
time
yeah.
falling apart. You know, with all the flashes, I'm like, did we destroy the space-time continuum as a kid? I'm like, did we wreck things? What's going on?
John was advanced. He understood quantum physics.
He's
Just for
eternal.
the
Totally
record, while
at
that
age.
flashing was going on, seeing the flashing on everyone's individual
Yeah.
video readouts was something else.
I've been kind of enjoying that this entire project. Broku.
Back
John
to
just
the
watched a
beginning.
lot of Star Trek.
Actually, not really.
It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you.
You're in my bedroom.
Dude, this would piss me off so
Your
much.
stay of execution has been cancelled. You must now carry out your sentence.
I'd be like, dude, you could kill me in like 3 hours.
Yeah, you don't have to wake me up for this.
Yeah, come on.
Who is the king?
We've been looking for you, Broku. Where do you take my daughter, you fucking snake?
You fucking.
Hey,
Daddy, don't!
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Damn.
Okay, before this end, I gotta pee before
he
this.
wants to.
Oh, frick.
Oh, we got so close.
He was
We tried so
close.
hard. It got
I
so
haven't
far.
done this.
God damn it, Wes.
But I'm
Dun,
curious,
dun,
if you
dun, dun,
skip
dun.
the rainbow shell, does she still say daddy? Or does
Yeah.
she
Good
say
question.
Yeah, let me just say she's always saying daddy, John. You know what I'm saying?
No, she didn't do daddy
I
until
don't. Please
after the
explain.
Well, you
rainbow
don't get
shell.
you don't get what I'm saying. She's always saying daddy, John.
Okay, since Frank's gone, chat, get involved in this. Which Chrono Trigger cast member probably likes pasta the most?
We talking traditionally or based on the voices that we've given them in this place?
Yeah, that's a good. That's a
That would
huge.
heavily impact the answer.
That's a good
This is
point.
true.
That's a good
This is true.
point. Okay, let's do both. Like, you know, who do you think? Who do you think
Dude, white girls love pasta.
canonically?
Canonically,
loves pasta?
Marl. Yeah, definitely. 100%.
I think
Without
it's
question.
the girl whose dad is the mayor.
I think it's
I
Ozzy.
think.
Oh, you're talking about the whole cast?
Yeah,
like
dude,
the
the
whole
whole game.
every
The
character.
whole
Okay.
game.
All
The
right.
entire game.
Well, that's a little bit more complicated there, bud.
Yes.
That's the idea. It might be a long break.
Yeah, it might be. I gotta use the noggin for that one.
I
That's a
think
tough
it's-
one.
I think it's the two monsters that you pop out of their cupboard into their.
Oh,
cage.
yes.
Stop eating this stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's a good point. They probably love pasta.
Yep.
All right, now, do they eat it with red sauce, or do you think they just like put a little butter on it?
Excuse me, red sauce?
It's yeah.
It's a
They-
sauce.
they
It's
fight
not the
over
color
it.
red.
Each
Bro,
one
who
has a
hasn't
different
done a thing?
preference.
I've just never
And,
heard anyone
and
call
they
it
go
that.
back and forth.
You ever heard anybody call it red sauce?
No, it's either gravy or sauce.
See, well, or marinara sauce.
Marinara.
Who puts gravy on it?
She says Broku is being a perfect
My-
gentleman, but
That's
My
wild.
dad calls red sauce gravy.
you think, Chancellor?
Hey, that's boomer Italian American.
Oh yeah.
Well, hold on, I gotta do it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, no.
He didn't.
He
You did not need to do that.
Really didn't.
Really feels like he's whispering right in my
Chancellor.
ear.
Oh, that's
every time.
honestly, it's a perfect voice for the Chancellor.
He's worm tongue.
listen to me. We had to.
Save the future, right?
There you go.
I
It's
like
too
how we've
musical,
just
Nick.
given up on any semblance of continuity for voices, right?
Perfect.
That was a good Wes. I like that shit.
Look, it's Chrono's
You
dad.
ate my lunch.
You
Oh, that's
saved the future and gave us hope.
Yeah,
That
there it
totally
is.
wasn't it.
There it
Sorry to
is.
stay up all night all of a sudden here.
I'm also the king.
Yeah, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Hey.
Hold on. Oh yeah, this is like a.
Oh, Kino
Oh,
and
here
Black
you
Metal
go.
vocals.
Broco big pizza.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Cat. And a perfect.
Oh, it's great having you, Shy Guy. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Noid, you brought him here, didn't ya?
Thanks, trainer. We'll definitely have you again for Super Mario RPG.
There are Shy Guys in that game, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's perfect.
Yes.
Thank you, John.
Kingsman told me all about your incredible mission.
Oh, I like that.
Oh
What is
my
it, fucking?
gosh.
Kinsman? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants?
Descended from Uwu. Your great.
Here
Oh,
I
here-
was fussing
There
about
you go.
my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving past, present, and future.
Wonderful.
daughter.
My daughter.
How you doing?
Now, for a true victory parade, tonight we celebrate you.
Haha, made you think you were gonna die.
Now, Ronald, go out and enjoy the last
Funny
night of
goof.
the fair.
We just had a funny goof on you.
Going on for 7 months
Did a
now.
funny
Because that's
goof
how
where
long
you
it
had to
took you to do
face your
everything.
mortality.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
love,
like
I
this.
love the goblin
I
like
love
rolling
this.
straight out.
Right.
there.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
let's see this.
It's party
I like
Sexy
time.
the
ladies.
lights and
Do we
the-
see-
Along with Broku, our hero.
Oh, it's
no.
apparently it's
Princess
James
Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia's back
This is
to
so
normal.
This is the worst moment of my life.
This is-
Wow.
It's a moonlight parade. There you go.
Everything.
I like how there are buried children just pop out.
So I
of
know
the
I
ground.
just very recently got announced as co-host, but this is when I announced that this is also my last episode of Super
Yes,
RPG Friends.
COS.
There are going to be a lot of guest spots open.
Yeah,
for
tons.
the coming
Bow out.
You
series,
guys,
so-
who do you think's gonna win this race?
The
Steel
blue in.
Runner.
Cadillac!
Cadillac!
It's
Look-
Steel
look at
Runner
Gavin.
from
And
way
Broku
back.
slowly regrets saving the world.
Cadillac! Cadillac!
At
Steel
least
Runner,
Chris
fuck
can't
yeah.
gamble on this one.
Not yet.
Do I lie?
Nope.
Look at it. Look at
We'll
him
have to
go.
hit New
Look
Game
at that
Plus to
Cadillac
gamble.
go.
Told you it was Cadillac.
Well, we're doing more than one lap, so.
Oh, yeah,
go
that's right.
anyway.
Just more time for Cadillac to keep winning even more.
Oh my God, they're just going, bro.
These sprites are not used anywhere else, right? The dancer girl.
I don't think
I
the
don't
dancer
think so.
No, those are fresh.
They look like Secret of Mana Marl.
Yeah, that's legit. The big shawls, like the flowing cloak and whatnot.
You're
Frank,
in
you
control.
just
There we
joined
go.
the
I
ambiance?
can move.
You can
Whoa!
make it pop out of the ground.
You can make him do all
C'est
kinds of stuff.
magnifique.
Whoa!
Make it
Yum! Lemonade sure tastes great outdoors.
It's
Make
cooking.
it
Boku,
run.
have a sip. You're the hero today.
Hey, he let his wife out of the house.
Damn. You don't want to do that. Not much business with weapons anymore. I like it that way.
Fucking, this shit's dope, dog.
Well, I like it that way.
Nope, not selling any weapons anymore. You guys put me out of business.
Look, there he is! Cadillac,
Oh,
baby!
Dude, yo, he's climbing.
He's climbing.
He's got
I mean,
such a.
he just lapped the second place.
I just love how much dialogue there is here with all the old, all the
say so?
characters.
Well, that's nice to hear. I wish you
Yeah,
spent more
but
time.
Chrono's like Ukazemi is so strong
Still
Yo.
a
that
road
like
trip.
You
Saving
all you have to, it's
very
not
much
that
reminds me of my mother.
Your
What
mom
was it,
said-
Jelly?
Told you to come home once or
Save the
twice.
planet.
It's a real
I
problem.
was memeing off art in the chat.
Oh, okay.
That's
I thought you had something particularly.
no, it was
useful to
nothing.
say.
It was just complete diarrhea.
The cross up. Oh my god. Knowing full well that Chrono has 0 anti-air. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what an exciting adventure. Can I steal that old man's fucking food again?
He's
No.
been in Radical Dreamers and Chrono Cross, but this is the only game where he's been like a playable featured character.
Oh,
In Chrono
Look at
Cross,
this
he's
shit.
like it's like a super
A memory
zoomed out
ghost, basically.
scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
memory ghost. And then in Radical Dreamers, it's like a mention of him, basically.
Yeah, art. That's basically it.
The whole main cast was in Chrono Cross, although they're like little, just like small sprites, like indescript.
They are
Nondescript
memory
ghost.
children versions of those main
All right,
characters.
Joey.
Oh,
Nice and
Well,
juicy.
everyone, this is it.
Oops, hold on. There we go. Each to thine time.
Trying to steal thunder.
Denied.
The gate has grown weak.
We just gotta say our goodbyes before the gate closes.
We fucking gotta do it.
You're all leaving?
I love the music box.
It's so good.
Same. Forever.
It's just a rip off of Ease.
Broku was strong. Ronald too. Ooh, have fun.
Ooh, have so much fun. Why is my shit being weird? Okay.
Because Uwus want to have fun.
Yeah,
You're
right.
not tabbed into the window. We see your
You're my
mouse.
distant ancestor. So you'd better have
That's
tough kids or I'll be in trouble.
He's using the SNES mouse. Don't worry, people.
Don't worry, you're very strong.
Oh, she's
He
so
was playing
strong.
Mario Paint recently.
Yes, yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Right.
Played so much
Playing
Mario
that fly swatter game.
Paint. No, he was.
Recreating Final Fantasy. Music
do you mean
in
by
Mario
that?
Paint.
Kino dummy. We go now.
Haha, stupid Kino.
He must like Spider-Man.
The final hair flip. Shut up, Nick.
Damn, that was
Tis a
feisty.
feisty crowd, but they are thine
really-
kin, and tis of consequence. Queen
Lean.
Lean awaits, your majesty. We
Why do we
too
keep getting
shall
back on
take
the
our
topic?
leave.
I love how we've slowly broken down Frank over the course of this whole episode.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Froku.
Long farewells, near were necessary.
Right. Besides, actions speak louder than words.
Wades. Oh, he gave him a kiss.
Yeah, don't they sing Zen with the princess kissing the frog?
Oh, I did not like how she said
Oh,
that.
no.
Yeah,
That was
baby.
unpleasant.
That
This is over
motherfucker
there like, what the fuck is happening?
God. I feel like something wet just smacked into me.
So, you're gonna search for Scala?
There he goes.
Later, nerds.
See you. I'm gonna go become a masked magician.
I like how the gate no longer closes; it just hangs open.
Nerd, I will miss you.
God, this is fucked up. This hurts.
What's wrong, Noid? Aren't you gonna say goodbye to T260 whatever?
She knows.
Knows what?
T260G was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. T260G may not exist in the future.
Ha! Ha! Please relax. The new future has a place for me.
As your fucking toaster.
Darn it, T260G, don't pretend like you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse.
That's perfect.
Stop kicking the robot.
Nerd, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you.
Tears don't become you, Noid. T260 or whatever will be there in the new future.
In the new future.
He's not. He won't.
But
the
you'll know.
narrator voice, he won't.
Good.
Slowly fades away as he walks towards the gate.
Bye.
Don't you?
Caution! Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished.
That's her laugh animation.
Yeah, absolutely. Skynet, baby.
Baby.
You remember that talk that we had?
You mean about whether or not our lives flash before we die?
Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Who?
Yeah, I feel that too. Time travel. How exhaustulating.
We should dismantle the Jenga. It's not been finished, but it'll be up on archives.org.
Okay, archives.
Well, one
Just
piece, it'll fall apart.
prescient writing from Chrono Trigger.
Yes, it knew.
Cadillac, what are you doing?
That's not
You
Cadillac, that's your cat.
thing. Come back here.
There's no proof that Cadillac isn't
Look,
Chronos.
Cadillac is not your cat.
Look,
Yeah.
Broku, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. Mom's drunk again.
Oh god.
Hey, come back.
Because Frank is a social battery with an AoE. Hell yeah. Oh no, my mother!
Your mother's in the fucking warp again!
Howie, your mother's gone!
Broku, that gate'll never open again.
Frank, your mother's in the gate.
Your mother.
You're gonna sit there? Now it's closed. Well, looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Chrono Trigger 2.
Go after him, but the gate's ellipses.
We just have
I am a
to
little
do
imaginary.
Gates
archives.org.
ellipses.
The woolly ellipses.
Noid, don't turn off your brain yet.
I forgot. We have a way back machine at archive.org.
You.
That was good. I appreciate that. Oh, princess! The king asks for your presents! Bye.
I didn't buy anybody
Later, yo.
presents.
Man, we forgot to get souvenirs for everyone as we traveled through time.
Your mother's in the
Through
fucking
millions of
war.
years.
I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore.
Why are you
That was
stealing
so
my
not the
voice?
king.
I'm sorry. Go for it.
Frank just wants to voice all of them.
Ah,
A gift.
gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia.
Princess Nadia. I love the echoing voices. It's my favorite thing.
Balloons!
It's
Your
Lady
mother's
Spell.
It's again.
This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land.
or about 400 feet.
Chrono, I told you 25 fucking times not to leave the back gate open. The fucking cat gets out, and your mother's in the past.
Right in the future, we don't
Where
know.
did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand?
Daddy.
Say it, Wes.
This is the
I hate to
D
say
word.
this, but
Had to
I
get
can't
one
sit
more.
around doing nothing.
Nothing. Like a fucking gavone.
I guess for the king I'm doing Dudley Do Right.
It was a little Dudley Do Right, a little
Just-
Pee
we're
Wee,
just all over
a
the
little
place.
Pee Wee in
A
there.
little
There's
Pee-wee?
acting going
Kept
on
expecting Jobby.
Phew.
Job,
Made
man.
it just in time. Shall I fire one off?
No, Talon. Actually, oh.
Oh, it just stopped. That wasn't me.
Yep, click, click.
Yep, it just did it.
Fireworks.
This,
Wow,
this
fireworks.
is, this is the
No,
best
it's
credits.
dope.
song
Yeah, we
ever.
did it!
End credit.
Woo!
Amazing end credit sequence.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god, fuck yes!
Nothing like 16-bit fireworks.
No, it's the best, man. Oh, so good.
The
God,
gooch.
one more.
The Gooch.
Oh, so good. This music and like the little
That
world.
was such-
Oh,
On the
Such a
fly.
shame. The Gooch
Dang,
never did anything good after he left
Taking
Square
off.
Enix. Whoops.
I love the flying around on the map.
And this was before it was
Vicer,
very-
you're right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially the holy one.
All the Lost Odyssey slander. You hate to see it.
I love.
We
to
don't
see it.
tolerate it.
Nah, Joey thinks it's an average game.
I know. Joey's
I don't
got
hate
lots
it.
of hot takes.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think
Let me
that
see,
is.
ex-
that's a
exaggerated
little
hot
take,
takes.
that's
That's your brand, right?
Well, yeah, that is
Yes.
my brand.
It's not an unabashed failure like the Star Ocean series. But
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
To be
Just
okay.
one more to cap it off.
To be fair,
Ended
I
the
would.
way we started.
That's it. Wes
would
has
say-
to cosplay the witch from 5.
That's fair.
Oh, you wish.
I do.
Oh, girl
Aw,
robot.
new
You know,
future.
robots are gendered.
Yeah, we gendered this robot.
That's
Pointlessly
boy
gendered
robot,
robots.
and that's
Oh,
the girl
no.
robot, and then you put them together and then they kiss.
You got the pink robot with the bow. I don't know if you got it, but it's a feminine robot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Visor.
You know,
Worked
I'm not
really
trying
hard
to-
on this game.
Robots.
I'm not trying to imply the robot gender, nothing, but it's got a,
There he
it's got
is.
a bow.
He's just
How can
flying.
you very
Yeah, he's just literally flying. Like,
gorgeous Adrian Barbobot.
oh god, fuck yeah.
I like how this feels like the racer
Yes.
Yeah.
The-
in the future with
Mode
the same
7.
rotating.
With chainsaw arms.
Those were my chainsaw arms.
I saw them. They were believable.
yes.
I was worried Frank was gonna hurt himself.
Just
Frank
fucking
has
wait,
hurt
wait until we have full windows with the next series.
Hold on,
All right.
This is the best part of the track.
Oh, it's so good. And the little clock in the background.
Yep, the ticking.
Hmm.
That hit.
That is a pixely earth.
I feel the dance coming. There's
Well,
no
it
need
gets
for me
kind
to
of-
do finger dances for like 15 seconds like I did last time. That's all.
It's not as jazzy.
No.
It's
This
not
part
as-
right here,
But
though.
it definitely, I mean, compared to Earthbound, Chrono Trigger has a lot more of like a subdued credit scenes. It's just Ted Woolsey! There he is, baby! Oh.
So I've always like, because this gets kind of like melancholic for
Yes.
a second.
Yeah, 100%.
And I feel like that's intentional. Like it almost suggests that there's like something that's unresolved or unfinished. Like in the song, and like it's such a cool thing because it's like it goes through this suite of delay motifs that you hear throughout the game, and then it just like it breaks into this sequence that's like kind of like completely new. So it's like it takes you, it like pulls you into the song in a different, in like a really interesting way, and it has this like strange like minor lift, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? It kind of makes you feel unsettled.
I
song
really
is
love your
like-
musical commentary, Joey. Honestly, you have a
Yes,
lot of
six.
really interesting things to say about like intention and stuff like that when it comes to game soundtracks, and I mean that legitimately. I really appreciate the end. But yeah, you rock, Joey. The end. We fucking did it. That's Chrono Monster wrapped up, y'all. Except
We did. I did nothing. I sat here and watched Frank do it and yell at him.
We're not quite wrapped up, are we? We
It appears that we've hit a little something.
Oh shit! Yeah. Does it just? I thought. Don't I get the ability to save after for the new game plus stuff? Hello. Is that it?
Yeah, you should. I think you're able to.
I think there's a flag on the cart or something like that. Where,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where like it just lets you
Go to
do
New
new
Game
game
Plus.
plus now.
Oh, the music starts. This music starts. Oh, that's a nice little touch. Oh,
I haven't.
A music box with this in it.
What a good.
I haven't
fucking
actually
time.
done a new game plus on any other. I haven't played Chrono Trigger on anything but my original cart and the Steam version. So I never did new game plus on anything but the Steam or the SNES cart.
Did somebody say Radiant Dawn?
Hell
What
yeah!
the fuck?
And it's
That's what it did.
Literally no one.
I did earlier. It's only
Yeah,
fair.
no, it was just hanging out by my computer.
At some point, somewhere in the world.
Nick's lagging. It's okay. Just cut out.
Good lord, that's
He's just
my
like 2
attack.
hours behind.
Oh, Visor brings up a good point. Worst RPG. Frank, what is the worst RPG?
Right here. This one right
Oh, is
here.
that the
It's
worst
The worst?
RPG?
That's
It's
the
the
worst.
worst. It has 0 redeeming qualities beyond nostalgia.
You've played the
Frank,
best. Let's
say
play the
some-
rest.
Yeah.
So, Cosmic. No, never mind.
I mean, I don't know what the worst
Big
is.
agree.
Just gonna.
It's
I don't
probably
think-
one of the Neptunia games.
I don't think Cosmic Star Heroine's the worst RPG I've played. It's just definitely hanging out in the bottom.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
see.
load the game.
It's
I'd
slumming
just
it.
try to reset.
Yeah. Would you?
You're gonna play Super
Yeah.
Caesar's
What-
Palace?
what?
What are you
Because now
doing?
you have
What
to
are you
beat-
talking
Frank,
about?
what are you
What-
doing right now?
What are you talking about?
Like,
What are you?
Frank, you're killing your mother. She's in the
Frank, we're
What do you mean? We gotta win
out
big!
of time to feed the
You
addiction.
guys, we gotta win big! Didn't you see it? I just got triple sevens!
Gonna win big.
What?
Announce
Gonna
the game.
gonna win big.
What do you mean? Look, this video poker!
Look at the time,
What?
Franklin.
Your mother is.
What are you saying? Listen, you don't want to do a
You're
little...
playing
No.
slots, Frank.
Now Frank has to beat Lavos all over again because he didn't save state.
It didn't let me save state. I'll cry. Listen, I'll do it. Don't make me do it.
Announce the goddamn bonus stream.
We are! The bonus stream is I'm gonna play Super Caesar's Palace.
Oh.
No.
I'm going to bed.
You're on your own.
No,
You're
but
on
in
your
all
own.
reality, we did hit our 950 follower goal, so we actually are going to be doing a bonus stream showing like 3 of the endings or more. It depends on how frisky I'm feeling, because I've honestly never seen any of the endings outside of... I know a lot about like the developer ending, because that's probably the one that gets like the most attention, but I'm really excited to see some of the other endings, because like I said, I've never seen them. But not this Saturday, but the next one. Also, we're actually not going to be starting Super Mario RPG right away next week. We're actually going to be doing kind of a little fun thing. We've been talking about it for fucking ever, and we want to, get a little palate cleanse in between the a bunch of good old Super Nintendo RPGs. So next week, we're actually going to be doing some Final Fantasy XIV content. But the week after that, that is when we're going to be doing this. And then right before that, like I said, on that Saturday, we're going to be doing the additional endings for Chrono Trigger. But, so yeah, that's what the coming schedule is looking like. There is, let me see, actually, let me show the world something real stupid here really quick so everyone can see it. I have the first piece of art for Super Mario RPG. Let me upload this really quick so I can show you guys. It'll be on the stream. It is the classic. Oh my god, it's huge, guys. All right, someone play like the Godzilla theme, like, and then look at the stream. Duh. Oh my god, it's so big.
Godzilla or
I've heard
Jaws?
enough singing for one night.
Enough singing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Jaws, not Godzilla.
It is.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
That is the Frank version of Mario. We're doing our absolute best to emulate the 1,000-yard dead-eyed stare of the actual Super Mario RPG art. So make sure the second as I get more of this, I'll make sure I post it. I'm really excited to share all this stuff with you guys.
Is it covering me?
Yeah, listen, all right. Now it's just
Shouldn't
over
it be
here
covering Frank?
over
Isn't that-
chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Hold on.
Disguises.
And just really put that right there. There. So, no, fuck that. Get out of here. I do want to remove Frankio. I really don't like that it asked me, do you want to remove Frankio?
You
But-
want to remove yourself?
Yeah, that was fucking Chrono Trigger. I gotta say, I came out, I think, loving this game even more. I really enjoyed it before, but like coming back and after like an additional 15 years of video game experience and like exploring old games and stuff, I had an amazing fucking time playing Chrono Trigger. There's so many things that games still borrow from this game, and it manages to, even among the fact that there's people who use a lot of the stuff, it still stands out and it still fucking holds up. I've had an amazing time with Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I thank you everyone for joining us. Just fucking awesome. Let's just let's do some closing thoughts, then we could talk about what we're doing, and then that's a night. Nick, you want to talk a little bit about how you feel after a fresh playthrough?
Now, why don't we go straight to the guests?
Straight to the guests? What a piece of shit. So anyway, I'm kidding, you know that. So Nick, what do you got going on? You want to plug the Life is Strange again and stuff?
Nah, I kind of plugged that already with the highlight message, and I don't think I actually have anything else to plug right now. So you can go ahead and pass on me.
Sure.
You can find me on Twitter at Mandersian. That's it.
All right, Wes.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Wes Iliff. I've got stuff coming up in RPG fan. I'll be on one of the next episodes of Retro Encounter there, as well as reviews starting to pop up on Monster Vine over the next couple of months. So check me out wherever.
John, you want to plug the good old Filthy Game Room?
I will, but first I just want to thank you because this is my favorite game, and I just have to appreciate that you brought me in for this one. And it's
Of course, John.
I have enjoyed the hell out of it.
Thank you.
But if you guys want to buy, sell, or trade some retro games, as Chrono Trigger is, you can head over to Filthy Games Room on Facebook, and we have a bunch of good people there. We got several thousand active users. It's a pretty awesome place to be.
John, I want to thank you for coming on. I want to thank you for coming on and sharing your expertise and sharing your passion with everyone, because that's really what this show is about, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming on to this show and sharing your experiences and sharing your insight and all of that in regards to these games and stuff. It's amazing to be in a chat full of people from completely different areas with completely different experiences, and yet we all have this amazing shared love for these old video games that we all played. It really is a fantastic fucking thing. And before we move on to Joey, again, I just want to thank every single guest, every guest who has been on this show, who has been on Chrono Monster. I wouldn't be able to do this shit without you. I want to thank my two co-hosts, Nick and Wes. Y'all the fucking dream team. Thank you guys. Thank you, John and Joey, for being extremely consistent parts of this. Nick knows, after our Monster Bound, we did a lot of episodes that we didn't have a full party, so to speak, and stuff like that. I was extremely proud of the fact that we never dropped under a full party with this show. That was one of my goals. It's fucking awesome. Just thank you, every single one of you guys. Chat, guests, co-hosts. I value every fucking second we spend together, and you guys sometimes I wake up and I go, I'm having a bad fucking day, but you know what I can do? I can talk about Super RPG Friends. I can connect with the Discord community. And it's just fucking awesome. Like, heartfelt, no bullshit. Thank you to every single person who watches, lurks, participates, all of that. Like, thank you guys. It's an amazing thing that I feel like we're doing, and I can't be more thankful. So after that little heartfelt, got a little emotional there. Joey, what you doing, hot stuff?
I'm not gonna butter you up anymore, so fuck you. No.
This is the appropriate way to end.
Yeah, I want to echo a lot of your sentiments too. I had a lot of fun with you guys on here, and I really appreciate your inviting me to the show. I also really appreciate everybody in chat being like hella consistent and always chatting and like being here, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I had a blast playing this game. I haven't played it in a few years, and I might actually replay it on the plane when I go on a trip in like 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
So I might do that and keep you all posted. But other than that, I have podcast or jump and shoot going on every now and then, streaming here on Twitch. You can follow me on the links here, and I also will be ready for Monster Vine too. So I think my first piece should be FF4. So Monster Vine Supremacy, man.
It is. Hey, can we all get the Monster Vine gang sign up?
I feel like this is kind of like there's like some sexual.
There might be some.
There's the
No,
dangle.
this is you gotta just go like that. But yeah, we get that monster. That's. I hope when Will watches this like tomorrow, I know we'll clip this. So.
Speaking of clipping, my HP is clipping off the board because I'm that buff.
Well, you're gooning. That's the thing. So.
It's okay.
That
Goon.
yeah. It's another level. You know, not everyone can get away with gooning, but here you are, Joey, just gooning live on stream.
Live on Twitch, live on YouTube, live on SoundCloud.
You can find me wherever content is made. Anyway.
All of
Just
them.
can't figure out what tab that is to mute.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
Well, we're a little bit over what we usually do, so as much as I'm sure we could talk and talk about the whole thing and, you know, appreciate this whole journey, we're gonna call it quits for the night. Thank you guys.
Bonus stream.
We do? Yeah, like, I did. I already mentioned that. I fucking laid out the timeline, Wes.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
If we want to talk about stuff more, we got a bonus stream.
You're right.
Super RPG Friends break up right here live on Twitch. And here we go. Mom and Dad are fighting.
I was
and
like,
hate
wait
to
a
see
minute. Did I, like, have a fucking episode and forget that I just, like, I laid here drooling out of my mouth and I just thought about saying it for a moment? But yeah, thank you guys so much. This is Super RPG Friends Series 2. We're done. Actually, hold on. I need to fucking raid someone.
Are we fuzzy pickling again?
Oh, we're definitely gonna fuzzy pickle at the end of this.
Custody of the chat.
Probably me. I'm the arbiter.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me see. Because we always love to pass on the Twitch chat.
I love to see 6 2/3 always like immediately start memeing the people that we raid.
Well, my favorite is that Vicer every single time asks them if it's Final Fantasy.
Yeah, yeah.
Just consistency. I love the consistency.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was getting at.
Appreciate
Like,
that.
both like just presence was consistent, and y'all's humor and attitudes and I guess behaviors are consistent. So
Definitely adds to the show. I appreciate it.
It's a great time. So, yep, we are raiding. Everyone, Fuzzy Pickles. We'll see you guys next week. We love you guys. Y'all fucking rock. And